How's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. It's time for some random faction, random lord FFA. No King of the Hill. But we will be doing an FFA at the end, of course. But it is going to be King of the Hill with the Ranald's faction picker. Professor Pound says, now we wait for the FFA. Of course you do. Towards the end, we'll maybe do a siege battle as well. I think that'd be kind of fun to mix in and see how it goes. Try it with the proper towers, see if we could defend Tor of Rest, something like that. So it's just first come, first serve, Ice Power. So I'm about to make the lobby here. So let's go ahead and switch on over to the local recording and do this. Looks good. Should appear here in just a second. And now it's going to be called Turin, King of the Hill, and the password is 4321. So if you guys want to join, I'll be the first person playing, and I'll play something stupid to get eliminated, and then you guys can keep going and having fun. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's it. Pretty straightforward. So the lobby's up. The first map. We could do some bad maps today too. Let's do the old Amber Bow. I know you guys want the good stuff, so we'll do the bad maps and some bad maps. We'll mix in some good ones too. But that should be fine. All right, we got Chironomus. I see you here in chat. Very cool, man. Hey, welcome. All right, so now that we have this, you're hyped, man. You're in. Let's party. So, going to minimize real quick. Pull up the Ranald's faction picker. So here it is. So this is going to be for my faction and Lord. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it is, guys. Come on, give me someone I like. Come on. Oh, almost the Dowie. I got excited there for a second. Vampire Coast.
Attack the Mortars!
Oh, Helman Gorst! Alright, so I am Vampire Counts with Helman Gorst. And today we're not going to do any rerolls. We're going in hard. No rerolls today. Alright, so I got Helman. And for my opponent here, he is going to be getting... Let's see what he gets. So it's Helman Gorst versus... Oh god, please don't give him a heavy missile faction. Please no. No god, no! No god, no! Oh no! Isabella von Karstein. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. The Gorst versus Isabella. Holy shit. Isabella for you. Alright, who wants the Vampire Count's Mirror? Let's just put us on an even smaller map, I'm thinking, just to get this over with quicker. This is not the blessed stream, that's for sure. Oh my god. I'm tempted to go like Foot Gorst. But, I mean, I feel like you gotta go with the Gortys engine. It's just the way of things. Alright, so we can get that. It's fine. Jeez Louise. No rerolls, man. I'm gonna Gorst ride the whip. Yes, anyone from the Bay Area will get that reference, I'm sure. Oh, man. This sucks. This sucks so bad, dude. Oh, man. The stream is already cursed. Dude, right away, we just get a horrible... Yeah, I mean, I feel like Gorst has an okay thing here. It depends on how ridiculous I want to make my army. The dreaded double corpse cart comes, yes. The Gorst has got the Liber Noctis. Damn, that spell is expensive as hell. Although Liber Noctis, doesn't that do a bunch of damage to himself? We don't need that. Don't really need that. That's fine. We could just go like bare bones. Gortys engine. The Haggard Vampire Count Mirror. So you can go a couple ways in this matchup. You can like play the Air Force game if you want to and just like try and dominate the skies, which is probably what he'll do since he's got, you know, Lady Karstein. And I just have to waddle on the ground like a sausage and just like, you know, eat the charges and just hope I can survive. Which is always fun. Call an ambulance, but not for Gorst. Yeah, the Gorst man is pretty funny. Alright, looks fine. So we're building our army, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's the first battle today. Should be quite good. We can play the ground game a little bit. You know, we could do like Blood Knights, things like that. The problem is Gorst is so slow. He can't really like support his dudes very well, which is unfortunate. Gorst busted makes me feel good. Is that a Ghostbusters reference? I love it. All right. So far, so decent. Obviously, you can go with like Cryptors and Vargulfs. There's a bunch of ways to play this. Turin, an old friend just saw my ECL qualify recently and sent me a video of my first game on your channel and like a King of the Hill a year ago. Super nostalgic. Man, that's some OG shit. Yeah. I remember when we were getting you in Dark Elves for the first faction war and you and I were like practicing against Vampire Coast. Yeah, I remember, man. It's been a while. No intro today, yeah. No intro. I gotta make a new one, because the other intro, YouTube keeps trolling me for it. Even though it's a game soundtrack, which usually they don't care about. So I'm just gonna... There must be some, like, someone trying to false flag videos using that soundtrack and just, you know, trying to rip money off people. So I'm not even gonna play that game. Alright. Looks fine. Get a couple of you guys. We have them. Probably want some of you. Oh my god, this build is just such jank. I mean, I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. Just gonna be a blob, most likely. Oh yeah, I think we gotta go that route. I think that sounds like fun. I think that sounds like fun. Now the question is, do I go Vargulfs here, or do I go with like Blood Knights and things like that? I don't know. Kind of tricky. Well, we'll just go this route. Hopefully it'll work out. 2, 3, 4. And then, do we want to get any Air Force? I don't really want to contest the air. You know, why not get another Corpse Cart? That's what all the memes are about. We get another Cryptor, too. I know, guys. We got stuck in a Vampire Count mirror match. It's the cursed one. The cursed Vampire Counts. Alright, how are we doing on money? Looks okay. He has all the proper abilities that we could ever need. He could stroke his Forbidden Rod if he wants to. You can stroke the rod if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. So if they don't stroke the rod, then they're no friends of mine. Alright. Sure, why not? This looks fine. Ready! Alright, let's party, man. Oh, God. This is so ridiculous. So yeah, for anyone just joining, this is a stream where we do random faction, random lord. So we use the Ranald's faction picker, which is a really cool website that allows us to randomly determine all that good stuff. And the players, we basically just have to play those. So for the first one, I got Helman Gorst and he got Isabella von Karstein. So we have a mirror match. Probably the worst mirror match in the game. Vampire Counts versus Vampire Counts. It's horrible. It's so horrible. There's so much like Haggard RNG. You know? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go Gorst and like double Flying Vampire, double Vargeist to try and win the Air Force, but I don't know. I feel like this will be fine. We'll see. We'll see here. Spare the rod, spoil the build. Yeah, I could use Total War soundtracks, yeah, for sure. The Total War Warhammer soundtracks are pretty good. I'm actually going to talk to my brother about him writing one for us, too. Because my brother's a professional musician, so he could definitely like write something really cool. Probably wouldn't even take him that long to mix something together. Gorst Busters. Yeah, that's really good. So we're doing bad maps too. So the first map is the Amber Bow. I can't remember. I don't think this one's that bad. I think it's just a little weird. Like the deployment zones are really small, but for, you know, for our purposes here, I don't think it really matters. Like, you know, yeah, I think we're fine. I actually thought about taking some Sylvanian handgunners. I really did. Yeah, all right, let's get Wookiee down. Good boy, Wookiee. You know, this map could be worse, right? It could be far worse. All right, so let's get our Zombie Nation front line set up. Looks like good and tasty. The Gortys engine will be proudly charging in the front. We might want to get the Vargulfs in front of it, because the problem with the Gortys engine is he gets, like, breath attacked. Yeah, we have another Corpse Cart here. This guy's basically our homie. And then we want to get the Cryptors stacked on top of them. They can actually absorb quite a few shots, too, which is nice. And, alright, so Graveguard, and then Graveguard. We basically just have a big, disgusting Gorst blob. He probably has some way of punishing that, though. I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Alright, so zombies. Zombies here, and zombies here. The Gortys engine is online, fully operational. We'll get some Crypt Ghouls on the flanks, too. They can kind of potentially flank and swarm around and all that sort of good stuff, so... Yeah, it's fine, whatever. This looks okay. Feel like have fun. Time to bump and grind for 10 minutes. No kidding, dude. Hopefully you take me out so I can get to casting. Yeah, we'll try, though. We will try. All right. Hey, speedy recovery to you there, Tundi. Hope all is well, my friend. We're going in. It's time for Helman Gorst. Yeah, see, he went to the skies, which is good. Because I think we can do the ground game pretty well. Well, it's not good, but he doesn't have, like, double breath. Isabella's got, yeah, the Blood Chalice and some other abilities. It looks like he does have Blood Knights, too, so I gotta be kind of, you know, aware of that. They're no joke. The Vampire Gorillas are pretty strong. We both have a Mortis engine. I have Winds of Death just for fun, but he has all zombies. He has, like, no infantry quality, so just in case it ended up in, like, it devolved into kind of a double blob situation, I wanted to have that, so. It looks like he's thinking about landing here, maybe coming for a breath attack with the Gorse Man, I'm not sure. But we gotta kind of, you know, chill out nearby and see what he wants to do. Alright, so let's see if we can get some free picks on these Blood Knights real quick. I don't... Oh, Gorse Juke! Juke! Oh! The Gorse Jukes! The Gorse Jukes, baby. You guys see that shit? That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Hellman Gorse just juking it out. Alright, Juke, go, go, go. Dodge it, dodge it. Oh! Oh, right in the face. That did not go as planned. Alright, so let's get you around the side, get you guys in, pull you guys in, pull you guys in, and now we can get you moving, and Hellman Gorse needs to kind of push in here as well. We do have Invocation, so it's not the end of the world. Ghouls can go here, spears form ranks, you guys form ranks here, and now we just kind of guard Hellman Gorse with all these guys and let him get in there and start Mortis Engineering some stuff. Alright, cool. Nice little Scab Scrape from my opponent. We'll do the same thing back to him here. Turn the favor. Yep, no problem. We have pretty good infantry quality comparatively. So as long as we can just kind of screen the Blood Knights out and keep them from doing too well, I think we'll be okay. There's a White King over there. Probably should grab maybe... Yeah, Hellman, we don't want to use Liber Noctis. Our little ghouls are doing good. So let's go start beating on the White King here, and we can keep the other one defending. Oh, he's actually landing here, okay. So we can go attack here. Spears are flanking, spears are flanking. We can pull back one Cryptor as well to help out. All right, very good. So yeah, looks like there's going to be a big fight going on here. We do have the Winds of Death. Cryptors are bouncing out, and there we go. Yeah, let's keep beating on this big boy right here. I almost forgot we have a caster. I'm like, oh wait, we do have a caster. So let's go ahead and drop an Invocation here. See what kind of damage we can get. Maybe the Cryptors can kind of keep this guy from getting up in the sky. Yeah, perfect. So we got this around, which is good. We need the Vampire Gorilla to come in, and we pull you guys back, just re-screen out the spears, and yeah, these guys should be flanking around. So killing the Vargheists here this early is a really quite a nice grab for us. If we can actually finish it. Isabella, we're going to move past her too, move these spears up, and hopefully we can actually surround Isabella. So we're going to try our best here, and while our little ghouls kind of flank. Good. So Isabella's surrounded as well. We have Blood Knights. Hellman Gorse has some support, but right now we're just going to drop a zombie summon in front of the Blood Knights here, and that won't do that much damage. It's not going to be too devastating. Yeah, we just need to do this. Cool. Yeah, little Winds of Death. And it does kind of tickle the pickle on one of our units there. All right, let's get you in. Let's pull you guys back. Get the spears moving in to fight them. And it looks okay. So yeah, he's going to get away with the goose, it looks like. But Hellman Gorse is draining pretty well here. Blood Knights are taking some damage. We could Winds of Death. Let's do the Liber Noctis just for the memes. And yeah, so he did get away with the goose. No problem. Now we can go over and try and trap Lady Karstein. Hellman Gorse just kind of keep grinding right here. And Cryptors can also pile in and fight. And now we can go ahead and go after the Mortis Engine with the Gorillas. And this Vampire Gorilla needs to come over here, start working on her. And that looks good. Yeah, the goose is back up in the sky, but let's reform ranks like so. Just kind of pull it in. Really good Scab's Grace from my opponent, for sure. I feel like we're in good shape, though. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. We've gotten, like, a few really good traps. And the Blood Knights have been getting screened super hard. Like, they're just fighting Chaff and Hellman Gorse, basically. Yeah, looks like the goose might come in for the Gorst. All right. You know, there's a time for half measures, and this is not one of them, guys. Overcasted Winds of Death, baby. Going in on the Blood Knights. All right, let's see what kind of damage we get. Okay, that was all right. Yeah, we did good. I think that was almost worth it. Yeah, that definitely Shrek'd. If he pulled back at like the last second, and if he had been a little bit slower on that, we would have gotten some huge value for sure. All right. Dude, Gorse uses the dodge. It's never effective. I know. It's so true. All right, let's get all you guys piling in and helping. Looks like Hellman Gorse a little bit kind of endangered here, but we should be able to follow up with our gorillas. So let's get them bouncing. You guys can just fight the Crypt Ghouls here, and no problem. So we should have an Invocation soon, too. I think, did we bring Forbidden Rod? We did. So Hellman Gorse, is he going to survive this? I think so. I don't know. It's hard to say. Isabella von Karstein causing some problems, but, I mean, the army of his is pretty beat up. Let's go ahead and do this right down the pipe. Very good. Come on, Gorse. Roll! Roll! You see, all the Blood Knights are dying while they're, like, grinding here, which is good. So let's see if we can, like, move in and actually do it. Do we have an Invocation? We do. All right, so let's Invo Gorse, see if we can keep him alive a little bit longer. It's not often the Gortys Engine survives. He usually dies in this situation here. All right, my White King can go after his. These zombies can pull under. And I think Gorse is doing it. All right, Gorse, let's go. Get out of the blob. Come on. Escape. Be free, my creature. One of my Vampire Gorillas is, like, kind of trapped here, so let's see if we can, like, loop it around. Gorse is crumbling, but so, too, is the army of my opponent, especially once we get these Cryptors behind him here. Yeah, and you can see now we got the Varghulf behind, so it can actually start attacking. Yeah, we gotta do this. And then we can bring you guys in, get the full surround, move in, pull the Graveguard here. He doesn't have Mortis Engine, I do, so he's taking a lot of casualties. And yeah, we got some Winds of Magic. Let's go ahead and just pile in and finish off his White King with these troops. Pull you guys around the back. And the Vampire Gorilla is doing the work. Hellman Gorse stabilize, baby! How wild are we feeling? Do we use the dreaded Liber Noctis? Do we do it? Maybe so. Rest in peace, Winds of Magic. I know, it's so true. Oh, Hellman. Oh, do you want to use Liber Noctis? Oh, okay. Maybe we use it. I think he's about to get us, so we're just going to use it because it'll damage us. Yeah, but the thing is... Gorse, no! It's a good thing we used that before we went down. Because now we actually get a fair amount of Winds of Magic from our other guy, I think. Or maybe it disappears when Hellman Gorse dies, which is a little unfortunate. Alright. Gorilla's on him. Graveguard move in. You guys come over here. And, you know, that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I enjoyed that. Come on, get over here. Start spanking this far, guys, please. Isabella von Karstein surrounded by all the Crypt Horrors. They're doing some work. How did I do what? Sikander. I'm Hellman. He stroked his Liber Noctis one last time just to comfort him on his way to the Shadow Realm. Alright, Isabella von Karstein doesn't have a great match. She's surrounded by Crypt Horrors. Our two Vargulfs are circle beating the Terrorgeist here. We got a White King with Scab's Graith. Obviously, doesn't do too much. And that's that. GG. Alright. The Gorse man has done it. Army losses kicking in. Well, that's one way of not having to deal with a tanky lord. Bye, Hellman. Until next time. Drawing a move order on the map, you just hold down shift and then you do it, yeah. I need some replays to cast. I'm literally like out of replays. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a bunch today, hopefully. We'll see. Alright, well played to my opponent here. Gorst man. Wow, look at that! 2,700 on the Gorst shotgun. Coming in with that Winds of Death. Cryptors probably did pretty good too. Yeah, each Cryptor getting some solid value. Not bad. Yeah, we got his Mortis Ascension pretty early. The Blood Knights were... I always find that happens. Like, if you try and go Blood Knights against, like, a Gorst blob, they just have, like, spears and chaff to make them inefficient. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that extremely tactical game. So we got a couple donations coming in that I did miss during the game. From Plessy, donation for round 1 Gorst. That is all. From Anthony Damiani, been enjoying the Legendary Lords content. Keep up the good work. I will, man. Thank you so much. And from Dead Adventure, call an ambulance, but not for Gorst. And for Pain Mund, wow, I finally caught one of your streams. Great content, dude. You're an absolute beast. Keep it up. Hey, man, appreciate that. Welcome. More good times to come. That is the first of many. Ah, it is Ice Power. My typing of 4321 paid off. All right, so we will be on the dreaded Fall of Man. Actually, yeah, Fall of Man is fine. All right. Map set. So terrible maps. I should have included that in the name. Terrible maps, King of the Hill also. My nightmare came to reality there in that first game. All right, so this is for me. Let's see what we get. Hey, GG, Chironomus. Yeah, Gorse is actually not terrible in some matchups. Come on, give me someone good.
Time to kill.
Okay. All right, I think we're back. Oh, maybe. It's teasing. It's tickling the pickle. Come on, you can do it. Push it. Push the tempo. Yeah, it's so weird. Some days it's just like my internet's steady, but then there's just sudden like drops every now and then. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's honestly the wiring in this like that attaches to our house. Yeah, we've had him check it so many times to no avail. Anyways, guys, we're back. So, yep, get ready. Round 2. Of course we're back. We're always back. We're always back. It's usually just for like a couple minutes, so hopefully people on the channel are used to it by then. So, rolling for Ice Power Total War. Oh my god, I see it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stay functional. Hold. Try refreshing right now, by the way. That should do the trick. Oh my god, I see it just like being all shaky right now. PRAM, that tends to happen whenever like a stream crashes. Like, yeah. Like, I guess people assume the stream is like just gonna die and not come back, so it usually gets back to normal here in a minute. I'm just gonna let it sit for a moment and we'll go from there. Turtle Punch, you are set for the day. You are, my friend. You are indeed. Okay, looks good. The dreaded... I actually get like anxiety from that. A little bit, like when I'm like, oh god, is it gonna crash today? All right, so let us go ahead and roll for Ice Power Total War. So it's Queek Head Taker facing off against... Come on, give me the dwarves! Give me the dwarves! Not some big... Oh, Rapunzel! Okay. So we got Rapunzel versus Queek. Rapunzel probably can handle Queek with cycle charging. We'll see, though. All right, so currently, let's update this. Let's get back in here. I got to rehost. Okay, Ice Power, I had to rehost, so let me invite Ice Power Total War. Somewhere in here, because he was in the lobby. Use Ice Power Total Rar. Alright, Queek Head Taker is the man, the myth, the legend for today. Our build will be centered around the Queek. Does have the Warp Shard armor. It's got some cool tricks. Yes. There we go. So, he got Reponse. Reponse for you. And I'm already Clan Moors, I think. I think this is just the actual, like, Clan Moor symbol, isn't it? Do they have their own? Yeah, no, it's just, this is Clan Moors. Clan Moors is, like, the generic Skaven. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so let's get the Wookiee up. The Screen Blocker of Doom. Prepare this next army, and we'll go from there. Alright, looks great. So, what is my normal Skaven versus Bretonnia build? I don't even remember. Skaven versus Bretonnia. It's been a while since I played this one. That actually works, really. I mean, we can just change in Queek for that character, and I think we're good. Although, oh yeah, that's right. The Skaven Slaves got that huge cost increase. Jeez. That really changes that matchup a little bit, huh? Okay, so we're on the Fall of Man. I know you guys want the bad maps, so we'll do Fall of Man. This will probably substantially hurt my my build here. All right, we got you, boy, Queek. So when Turin was moving, your house was a mess. Oh, because do you clean during my streams? Was your partner like, oh, when is Turin coming back to streaming so we can have a clean house again? That's really funny, dude. Chieftain on a, you know, I feel like Queek plus an assassin could potentially do the trick. You know, Queek has his little he'll have his little entourage going. Although Queek plus a chieftain does seem kind of metal too, doesn't it? The chieftain is a lot more expensive though. He's got the leadership for the whole faction. When your stuff dies, he lowers melee attack here. He's actually 1200 on a Bonebreaker, guys. That's not cheap. That is not cheap at all. Yeah, no, I think I was happier with what I had before. Brood Horrors have been nerfed pretty substantially. Maybe we need to get some like actual Clan Rat quality troops, just because the Skaven Slaves are so expensive now. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, this looks fine. Queek is going to have trouble being as effective as my other pick here. Just piles of dishes. Kelly did not like it. Hey, Turin, why have I never seen Eshin? Eshin Lore Magic is just... Yeah, Plague is really good. That's mainly why. Eshin is just weird. It's like, it doesn't have any super like game-breaking abilities. I mean, the Ninja Stars are okay in certain matchups. Like, I've seen them be okay against like, you know, Count Noctilus and just kind of spam throwing there. But in general, yeah, it's just not as good in my humble opinion. Ready. All right. So we got Queek Headtaker against Reponse on the Fall of Man. Hopefully this will indeed be the Fall of Man and Woman here in this battle. Queek is a Footlord. Hell yeah. He's running on his little rat feet, man. Those tiny little rat feet are scurrying all around the battlefield. Clan Rats are quality troops compared to Skaven Slaves. I mean, it's a very low bar. Very, very low bar. Yeah. So we'll have some fun. We will have some fun indeed. Oh, I got to update the scorecard here. Let's see. One sec. So this can go to... And then we got the one right now. Hey, Oiva, thank you for the donation to the Fiverr. Sorry I missed that. I didn't see a message with it, though, but thank you so much for your donation and also for being a member. Then who's on a Bonebreaker? Well, I was thinking about a Chieftain on a Bonebreaker, but I kind of changed my mind at the last second because I was able to get a lot more of a sustainable army. I mean, if you want to... Because, like, you can't catch Reponse. Reponse is going to be the one dictating terms. If I had, like, a Brood Horror, I could chase her down for sure if I wanted to go that route, but... I mean, I may have one in my army outside of that, but obviously I can't have Throth the Unclean. Samuel Christensen, do you think Dwarf Engineers will be used more against Vampire Coast due to their... Yeah, I actually think it's... Not against Coast, probably. Yeah, because, like, the Fiery Ring of Thori isn't as good against Coast. I think Dwarf Engineers have more of a place against Vampire Counts, for sure. I played a game the other day where my opponent really, really showed me the way with that, and I was really impressed by it. So I certainly think they're pretty good, because they can snipe, like, single entities pretty well, and also have the Fiery Ring to kill Cairn Wraiths and zombies and, like, skeletons and all that kind of chaff. Turtle Punch. Reponse is your favorite campaign hero? That's pretty cool. Yeah, Reponse is really fun. Yeah, I should have gone Storm Vermin here, but Storm Vermin against Bretonnia is pretty terrible. That guy named Jeff. Hey, Jesh, my friend. Yak Shemash. Yesterday, my wife and I and my friend Paul, we went and ate at a Polish restaurant here in LA called Polka. And I got the hunter stew, which is basically biggest. We got stuffed cabbage rolls. We got pierogi. What else did we get at the table? We got some pickles. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, we feasted. All right, so here we are in the Fall of Man. You guys wanted to see more dynamic maps? Well, here you go. You're getting them. You're in the right place. All right, Wookie has done his part. Thank you, Wookie. Oh, look at this. I have a nice little choke where I can put my mortars. This is the shit. I was like complaining about this map, and now suddenly I'm like stoked on it. I mean, he could do the same thing too, right? So I got to be aware of that. 1, a 2, and a 3. Looks good. The dreaded Fall of Man. If you guys have suggestions for bad maps, do let me know as we progress on. Oh shit, he can have Henri Le Massif. Sinking beers watching Turin stream. Hey man, Giant Hippo. Sounds like a good time to me. So we get the Jezzails kind of lurking back here, which is fine. We can get Rat Ogres, and then Rat Ogres can be over here as well. All right, just trying to get the army all, structured right now. You guys can shoot from the open right there, a little bit offset. Ogre should be able to defend you. And then we can get some Clan Rats supporting as well. Clan Rats, and Clan Rats here. Yes, the dreaded choke points. I feel like we still, man, Skaven still able to field so much stuff. All right, so that looks fine. Then we can go ahead and get one of you guys up here just to buffer the front line out. And then we want one Wolf Rat just so we have like one annoying unit. Holy shit, the Vanguard on this map is insane. The amount of places you could deploy here. That's pretty wild. All right, I think we're good. Why am I ashamed? Oh, man. Yeah. No Hell Pit? That's true, I'm sorry. But Queek isn't a fan. He's more of a Clan Moors guy, so we're ready. I'm sure Ice Power's ready too. Let's see his army size. Yeah, our army's bigger. That's pretty standard. Skaven obviously have some pretty big boy armies. We got Jezzails hiding in the bushes. We have our Plague Furnace. All sorts of draining. Yeah, so basically, guys, this is a random lord, random faction, King of the Hill. So every single game, it's going to be random for both players. So your odds of seeing underpicked lords here on this stream are very, very likely. So all right, so let's see what he's got going. We can go ahead and advance up the front part of our army ever so slightly. Move up you. Jezzails can move up as well. And we can get ready to party. So yeah, we got pretty good defenses for these guys, I think. It's going to be hard to flank, for sure. Okay, so the Avalanche Mortars, we want them to start shooting into the Knights of the Realm. The Wolf Rats can go ahead. Oh my god, this map is so big. Do you guys see this shit? This is crazy. Alright, so Pegasus Knights, we can start blasting at you guys, and the other mortars will be able to open fire here on the Battle Pilgrims in just a hot moment. So, let's pull you guys in. Queek's here as well. Let's go. We're going to have to defend you, and the Mortis Engine thingamabobber can kind of move out here. Alright, so Queek's here. He can go after Henry and pop the Verminous Valor to get a little bit of a speed increase, and we can go ahead and try and surround him here. Alright, very good. So that's money. So we got a nice little surround. We got some Jezzail fire. Let's pull in tighter. Let's pull in tighter here. Pull in tighter across the board. And hopefully Queek can get that guy. It looks like he's just going to straight up get away here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Come on, Queek. Get him. Get in there, Ogres. Why are you guys just messing around? Alright, Queek finally got a Prison Shank there, which is very, very good. The Plague Furnace is causing some problems. Let's go ahead and drop a summon here and then kind of just keep running away. And yeah, Henry's getting shanked. Man, oh man. Okay, that's good. He's really going after me pretty hard there, though. Alright, so let's start blasting at you guys. Go after those archers on the far side here. And the Jezzails able to get some decent shots. Henry's getting the biz. Oh man, that's really, really nice there. Alright, so on the flank here we have Ogres. We're a little bit sloppy with that positioning. That's okay. We should still win that fight. And then here we can go ahead and position you guys. And then we can kind of pull back. Very good. So Queek and company. Looks like, yeah, he's really just hunting those Avalanche Mortars, which is smart for sure. And let's drop a Plague Monk summon. Get you guys buffering here. And now we have a bunch of stuff just collapsing on all angles. Yeah, alright. So time to party. Let's pull in the Ogres. Pull in the Ogres here. Let's go in guard mode. See if we can rip some shots across town here. Plague Furnace might need to go and fight here, but it looks like we're okay. Yeah, let's pull the Plague Furnace over here. There's actually a substantial amount of forces fighting. And start shooting Henry too. Hey, alright. I don't think we have enough to defend every angle. Ooh, Ogres, come on over. Oh, those are just mounted Yemen. So they actually won't do that much damage to our troops, which is great. Alright, so we got the Mortis Engine effects. We have the Scorch as well. Can't really, yeah, just accidentally misclicked there, but it's okay. And we got this big blob fight in the back. Looks like a Flock of Doom follow-up too. How's Queek doing? Queek, pop that Verminous Valor. Just kind of keep shanking if you can. You guys keep going. Looks like we were able to get some of the archers offline. It's a pretty close battle right now. The Mortis Engine effect here is really, really helping quite a bit. But the Jezzails are done for. Let's go ahead and reform ranks with some spears. You guys can start blasting into the Bretonnian archers here, and you guys can start blasting into these cavalry. While they form ranks, and you guys can go ahead and screen up here while some ogres unfortunately do overextend. We need to pull them back to our main battle line here if we can. All right, Jezzails look like they might even come back too, which is really, really nice. That's great. All right, yeah, big chunk of units there in the bushes. We formed a new spear wall. We have the ogres here, and ooh, quick head taker. We might get the duel here. First for Ponce, we'll see. See what kind of fighting we can get. Queek is going to have trouble catching her, though, is the problem. We're kind of falling behind to the bounce a little bit, despite the mortars actually pounding into some of those knights there, which is good. All right, let's go. Let's go, Queek. Oh! Yeah, trophy heads. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Let's pull the ogres back again. Get the spears moving up to fight them. Spears and spears. Pull the ogres back. Ooh, Rapance is getting worked on here by Queek. Like, super hard. Mortis engine coming the back. See if you could help out a little bit. Yeah, we got Rapance down to like half health there. That was a beaut. That was a thing of beauty. All right, how are the Avalanche Mortars going? They're still shooting. What do we want to shoot at? We can shoot at these peasant archers here. Just try and finish off what range tools they have. And pull the spears back. Yeah, Rapance got dominated by Queek in combat. Well, if we lose this game, at least we have that one kind of saving grace. All right, Mortis engine them down. Pull in again. Start defending the Avalanche Mortars. Should be able to finish off those peasant archers, no problem. And then we can go ahead and start blasting into those battle pilgrims there. Dude, look at Queek Head Taker. Holy shit, he went bananas this game. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Indeed. And we have another summon, so let's go ahead and drop the Plague Monk summon over here to help out. Spears might need to come in and try and support Queek doing his job. Avalanche Mortars just blasting these quality troops as they try and make their way back in. Pull you guys back, pull you guys up, get the ogres back, and then do we have any good infantry here? Yeah. The Plague Monk summon was a little bit of a mistake. It's okay though. Can't all be decent plays, right? Sometimes we have to be haggard. All right, shoot the peasant archers. Why is the bounce of power so good for him? Oh, I think he forgot something. Oh, he forgot some knights. Check that out. Okay, I was like, I feel like it's like a really even game, and the bounce of power is not giving me too much love. So I was kind of like wondering if he maybe forgot something there. Let's go ahead and get those guys doing this. Avalanche Mortars are now shooting into knights downtown. Not sure where Rapance is. Looks like she's kind of at the edge of the map here. And those Plague Monks, hopefully they'll actually get some damage in before they dissipate. Yeah, we got some okay work in. That's fine. We can go ahead and summon some rats like over the ledge too to chase down those archers. And just try and let our mortars maximize their kind of ammunition. Alright, Plague Monks, you guys do your thing. Let's go ahead and drop here. And we can go over here. Queek is ready. They got a Manticore summon, which was quite nasty. Some more knights coming in the back. Alright, Mortis engine, go, go, go. At least Queek had a good run. It's so hard to keep up with these characters, though, with Queek, man. Yeah, he should go after the Mortis engine if he can. Oh, Henry's still alive. Okay, that's a problem, too. It's all falling apart! It's all falling apart! Queek and his boys cannot hold! Although, I'm very proud of Queek. He did a very good job against the Knights. Alright. Clan Rats move in. Queek, you make your valiant last stand. He showed Rapance who truly was the duelist of characters. Alright, let's get in there. Go after the Damsel of Beast. Come on. Come on, Queek. Come on! Verminous Valor! Oh, God! GG, well played. That was a fun game. Queek versus Rapance. I gotta cast that one separately. The Iron Lady was too strong. I was like, why is the balance of power? Yeah, 1300 here. The other mortars did okay. He had a lot of pressure for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knights. Yeah. Queek did good though. You know, when he got to fight Rapance. That was pretty metal. All right, so let me go ahead and remake the lobby. Jezzails were kind of weird on that map. It was hard to get good line of sight there. So let me go ahead and change this to ice. We're just gonna put ice in all caps. Oh no, not that. Ice. All right. And now we can go ahead and rehost. I'll rehost. Okay, so Ice Power needs to join my new lobby here. And then he will play the next challenger. Very good. Yes, Rapance defeated... Oh, hold on. I gotta remake it one more time. Rapance defeated the mighty Queek. Host game of spectator. There we go. The tactical reserves are what did me in. They did me in, my friend. Okay, I think he's down here somewhere. There he is. Very good. Well, guys, why not call it King of the Haggard Hill? That's actually good. All right, so we got Creed is Unbreakable, and this time we can go on the Battle of the Eternal Tides map set. I'm sure they're both very excited for this map. All right, so let's go to the web browser. Let's roll the gifts. Ye old gift. Yeah, that was Fall of Man. Samurai Warrior. Yeah, that was Fall of Man. All right, so this is for Ice Power Total War. Ooh, Kolek Sun Eater. All right. Kolek for Ice. And now for Creed. Let's roll it again. And for this one, so we have Kolek facing off against... Who are you going to call? Tehenuin. All right. Tehen for Creed. Hey, Joe Leonard, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. All right, so we're loading back into the correct lobby here. Good luck, have fun. And now we just hang out and enjoy each other's company while the players get ready to go fisticuffs. Melody Wallace, thank you for the 2. The 2 buckaroos, thank you for the donation. Hope you're doing well. Hope your hobby progress is going well. And yeah, we're going. It could, you know what? Double Hell Cannon on there's some weird choke points here for sure, so. We're definitely doing some maps that are not so fair. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and change the name of the stream to Random Factions, Random Lord, Bad Maps. All right, we have to add the bad maps in there. I think that's a pertinent detail. All right, so 1 sec, guys. No. Just adjusting some settings here in the background. Man, I'm so like lightheaded today. Ugh, need to drink some more water. Maps of Doom, I know. Moses coming in with the 10 Commandments. Dude, he's going to beat Kolek over the head with those 10 Commandments. You just wait. We have Creed is Unbreakable against Ice Power. Tehenuin versus Kolek Sun Eater. Certainly advantage probably to Kolek. Kolek's already kind of a decent pick against Lizard, so. Stipe says, computer rig on, rat in your lap. Oh, you have a pet rat? What's its name? Does it have a Warhammer name? Can't believe a whole 40 minutes has passed since I checked in if the stream was on. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Hey, Turin, I want to get into multiplayer, but I don't know how to really get in a match. Do I have to get all the DLC? No, you don't. So you basically, if you just get like Warhammer 2, you can play. That's all you need. So you won't have access to all like the factions and DLC units and things like that. But there's a couple factions, like if you just like find out what faction you like, and just kind of, like find 2 or 3 that you really like the lore and flavor of, and then just like get those ones. It only costs you probably like $20. The DLCs are pretty cheap, and then you're good to go. You just need Warhammer 2. The maps do win this stream. Yeah, no, for sure. So it should be an interesting one. I'm curious what the lizards will do. I mean, you know what the enemy lord is, so you can kind of build accordingly for that. Yeah. Yeah, I actually like Chaos. Chaos is fun. I really like playing Chaos. One of my favorite factions to play, actually. I really like using Sigvald and Kolek and, all those characters. Kind of brings me back to the simpler times of ye old Warhammer 1 when balance was out the window. Sipe has, so Sipe in chat, his pet rat is named Ikit. Dude, that's so cool. Did you get it after Total War Warhammer, or is it kind of like an older thing? And then we also have Zekit, who says, I have a pet rat named Ikit as well. It seems like the engineer rat is causing problems all over the realm. Yeah, Lizardmen are good. You don't really need the DLCs for Lizardmen, because most of their DLC stuff is terrible, with the exception of some of the RORs, like the Red-Crested Skink Cohort ROR, the Cohort of Sotek. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, not too many great ones. Thunderous One is okay. Thunderous One isn't bad. They have some okay RORs, but generally, yeah. You can join our Discord too, Alpaca of the Mountain. Get in there, and we do a lot of multiplayer practice. You can find people of all skill levels to play with, and do your thing. Samurai Warrior remembers the old days. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Sage of Calidor, how's it going? Yeah, Skaven is a lot trickier without DLC for sure, because their Eshin DLC, where they got the Poison Wind Mortars and all that, Jazales from the Ikit Claw DLC, like those are very much staples of multiplayer. So Skaven are a little bit trickier without DLCs. Yeah, a little bit trickier. Yeah, Warhammer 1 is like getting Warhammer 1 and 2 definitely covers your bases. Like the Empire has the DLC, the Grim and the Grave, and like honestly, the Empire is one of the, a really good multiplayer faction, very well rounded. So you could just get the Grim and the Grave DLC and then Warhammer 1 and 2, and then like, you have the Empire, you have Lizardmen to play, a couple other factions. So yeah, you got some options, my friend. Tried to participate in multiplayer, but never found anyone, even with the Discord. Oh, you should be able to. So, Jocelyn Gadalit, you say that you were in the Discord and you weren't able to find anyone to play with. So what you do is you just go to the Anticity ladder that he installed in my Discord, and you can just queue up to play there. And there's people playing there like literally all day. So you can always get a best of 3 match there, or you have to use the looking to practice section, and then from there you can find opponents. Yeah. So you got choices. Favorite restaurant in LA? Oh, I don't know, man. It's a hard choice. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man indeed. There's a couple places I like here. There's a Green Dragon Chinese. Man, there's so many. There's so many. Although I haven't eaten there in a long time. I couldn't even say. Wagenstein having flashbacks to the bad maps. Yeah, should be fine. Let's see what the players are saying. Look, have fun. Let's party. I'll eventually get a timer too for like army picks to try and keep it under 5 minutes to allow more people to play. Hey Turin, do you think the idea of having one of these tournaments but there's a random unit on the wheel that the players have to use, that could be interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. Hey Turin, are Boris, Red Duke in this random lord picker? You know what, I don't know if they are, Trogdor. Yeah, because I think this was designed for campaign originally, the random lord picker, so I don't know if they are. Yeah. Yeah, Ice Power got me with Rapunce. Rapunce was losing to Queek in the duel, but then she pulled back and Queek got surrounded and circle beaten by Rapunce. It was a good quality game on the Fall of Man, but now we are in the Battle of the Eternal Tides. It is upon us. The bad maps are here. It kind of forces some creative play from the players for sure. They can't take their usual deployments. I wonder who's going to get the high ground up here. This is certainly a pretty big advantage, right? You have like a choke here where you can just like block all the Chaos Infantry. But I feel like Chaos is going to build accordingly, like a Hell Cannon or something. And don't ask how, they got a freaking Hell Cannon down here. Oh my god, look at this, how haggard this is. Holy shit. So we got a Manticore, we got Kolek Sun Eater here for the Warriors of Chaos. A fair amount of skirmish cavalry. Obviously you need some range to try and deal with Pterodons and to Henwin up in the sky if he decides to go that route. Halberds, Mirror Guard, Chosen actually. Holy shit, so we got Chosen, Marauders, Chaos Warriors, Mirror Guard, and Chaos Marauders. So one unit of Chosen. Hell Cannon, a very, very strong pick here. Without the Hell Cannon, the Warriors of Chaos would pretty much have to advance up here. And, it looks like a Shadowcaster as well. So now, guys, if we look at the armies here of the Lizard folk, we do have Henwin. He's got the Manticore Summon and Flock of Doom. Star Chamber Guardians. In the back, we do have double Salamander Hunting Pack against Chaos. I mean, that can certainly hurt Kolek. He's got 95 armor, so he's somewhat tough against them, but in general, it's kind of a cool tactic. Chameleon Skinks, Pterodon Riders, a couple Cavalry, cheap Bastillodons. Looks like there's going to be 2 of them, and that is it. Yes. No. I really like Mexican food. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, so there's a place over in on Highland Park that I really like a lot, that Lady Turner and I go at least once a week. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll go there today. Yeah, it's a shame this map is pretty terrible for multiplayer, but, for the sake of the stream and entertainment purposes, it's pretty fun. Can we actually see the Merworm swimming around here? The Merworm, the dread beast. Yeah, I don't know if we can. Chaos is a pathway to deployments that some consider beyond your comprehension. Nice, dude. That was really good, Gallahan. I dig it. I dig it. All right, so battle's on. It's a cool looking map for sure. I agree, Thomas. I agree. 2 Garys, but these aren't true Garys, because Garys either have the Gary and George have the solar engine and the man, when did we start that? I think we started calling them Gary like way back when Warhammer 2 launched. Yeah, Gary and George are the solar engine and the Rev Crystal, Revivification Crystal. These guys are just like, I don't know. These are like some temp office workers. Yeah, we're doing bad maps today. So bad maps, random heroes, random lords, kind of throws players out of their element, forces them into tricky situations. The map on debug camera is so trippy. Oh yeah, because with debug camera you can go up through like the water and like down into the earth and stuff, so that's really, really funny. The water's being held up by magic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like magic holding it up. Yeah. because they're in the depths right now. You can see there's like a ship. It's a really, really cool map here. All right, so the battle is underway. Chaos, honestly, probably will just chill here. That's what I would do. That's some delicious water. And, you know, if by Chaos just chilling here, it's basically going to force the Lizards to move into the choke. And the Hell Cannon immediately blasting in takes out one Temple Guard, so not really the most punishing shot. But the Warriors of Chaos, I believe, probably do have Pendulum, although it looks like, yeah, Pendulum and Mind Razor. Mind Razor to give Kolek that big beat stick. And Lizard Moses is on his Engine of the Gods. Here comes another shot. Mirror Guard versus Star Chamber Guardians. In a straight-up fight, the Star Chamber Guardians will defeat the Mirror Guard quite decisively because of their armor and their armor-piercing values. But Mirror Guard will, you know, put up a decent fight. So right now, Kolek and... All right. I think we're good. Holy shit, it came back. Okay. We're back. Oh, it was a short crash. Anyways, guys, you didn't miss too much. Mainly just some frontline grinding and, you know, some basic stuff like that. So we got Chaos Warriors and Skink Cohorts. And now it looks like Tehenuin is going to be dropping the Engine of the Gods right here. So going to be blasting through what appears to be the Chaos Marauders. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Going in there, tearing through those halberds. Ice Power not able to dodge that one. And immediately all of those Chaos infantry there are going to be shreked pretty horribly. Yes, hold fast. Hold fast. The treacherous internet gods have forsaken us, but hopefully we'll be steady from here on out. We'll see. I'm gonna have to call them again, have them come look, because it's just oh man, or maybe find a new internet service provider. Although in LA, we don't have too many chances, or choices, I should say. So here is Tehenuin, plus the Star Chamber Guardians moving through. Warriors of Chaos are kind of forced back in the center mass engagement. Tehenuin able to get that beautiful Engine of the Gods shot right there, and that really, really just did some serious damage. But he's got to be careful not to overextend with Lizard Moses. Now the Chosen are now piling in. It looks like he had some reserves there. Manticore Summon from Tehenuin also going to be coming into fight, and Kolek does get Star Crusher active, so currently he's at 743, really hitting like an absolute linebacker. These Chaos Warrior Halberds in a pretty good fight. Looks like they have this Bastillodon surrounded and are slowly chipping down its HP. Now up on the high ground, we do have a battle as well. It looks like 2 units of Chaos Warhounds with poison were chasing down the Salamander hunting packs, but they were routed off here by the cavalry. So the Coldland Spear Riders able to head off those bad boys and get some work in. So Loex Trickster is a god, right? Yeah, I believe so, if you're talking about lore and whatnot. So Chosen have now made their way in. Chosen will do quite well, especially against Salamanders in melee, and against the remnants of the Star Chamber Guardians, they should be able to win that. Flock of Doom overcasted from Lizard Moses right here, hitting for some serious damage. And Kolek and the Hell Cannon able to be secured here in the backfield, as the Marauder Horsemen plus the Manticore are able to kind of protect the Hell Cannon. Quite valuable for sure, for kind of poking. Lizardmen actually have a lot of stuff up in the high ground, though. They have Chameleon Skinks, they have the Coldland Spear Riders, they have Pterodons coming back here. A lot of scary stuff for sure. Also, Tehenuin is quite damaged for sure. He is not in the best of shape. 4,200, whereas Kolek's at about 47, but really big HP pull on those Engine of the Gods. But I think one of the big plays, too, was getting that huge... what is that beam called? What is the beam called? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the one is called. It's a beam, a burning alignment is what it's called, yes, for the Engine of the Gods. But he was able to get a really nice one that pretty much took out a Halberd Warrior plus a Marauder, like, instantly. Beautiful stuff. Now the Lizards are moving back in. They have all their skirmish elements that were getting chased, which are now secure. The Hounds of Chaos failed to kind of chase them off the battlefield, and they were saved by some of the cavalry. So now we suddenly have, you know, a fair amount of firepower here. The Salamander is going to be shooting into the Chosen. Chosen obviously don't enjoy this, but yeah, it looks like the Chosen force probably will just be overwhelmed here. So Kolek really going to have to do some pretty hard carrying here in this game, because currently it looks like Creed and the Lizardmen, Creed is Unbreakable here, is a little bit ahead in this battle, able to get some very, very solid engagements here. Yeah, we just call it the Ion Cannon, but I'm trying to remember the actual name of that piece. Yeah, I just can't remember it. It's some witchcraft for sure. Something else for the Dark Gods is that they are able to reform ranks here, quite nice, and also the Hell Cannon is back online. So what good targets do we have for the Hell Cannon? I guess you could shoot the Chameleons, you could shoot the Cavalry. Yeah, the Cavalry are a good choice. They're fairly tightly packed, and everyone that does hit is going to be packing some serious punch for sure. So here comes Kolek Sun Eater. He's got that big walloping hammer. Moving in, going to be clubbing this Feral Bastillodon, but as he does move in, he gets hit with a torrent of fire. So it looks like the Salamander is able to drop some shots back there. Although one of the Salamanders, where did it go? Did he get a little bit caught up in melee? No, there's 2 Salamanders right here. Yeah, both hunting packs are still functional in this very, very close game here. So Hell Cannon still blasting, going into the Coldland Riders once again. Looks like 4 or 5 models were taken out with that shot right there. And yeah, the Chosen did kind of get crumped there. Now, if they were great weapon Chosen, I think they would have been a little bit more efficient there. But against like skirmish elements, you know, having the silver shields is nice. What's their value so far? You know, honestly, 852 value, really not terrible. They are quite a bit more expensive than that, but if they can keep holding and at least absorbing ammunition from these units with their effective armor and shielding, that's a very, very strong point for sure. Hell Cannon running a little bit sparse on ammo. This is a very, very close game here. Yeah, it's burning alignment. That's what I thought. But yeah, this is an incredibly awesome match. Very, very back and forth here. It looks like Warriors of Chaos are actually starting to pull ahead as he gets the Bastillodon here. The Salamanders, I feel like they could be doing a lot more. We have 80 range here, and the Salamanders have 125. So the Salamanders, in theory, should be able to outskirmish the Marauder Horsemen. And now you can see it is the case. The Marauder Horsemen are getting blasted pretty hard. And some of the Salamanders charging into melee. A little bit of a misplay there. Definitely could cost them if the Chaos Warriors can actually envelop them, but it doesn't look like they will be able to. Balance of power is pretty even. Nice little Flock of Doom overcast that hits all three of the Marauder Horsemen there, with the exception of the very healthy one of the wings. And now the Chosen plus the Chaos Sorcerer have moved back in. You definitely need to use the Salamanders to focus Kolek with the Chameleon Skinks to make sure, but this is a very, very strong pick here for the Lizardmen. Basically going to be able to jump on and get that Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Shadows most likely, unless he misclicks. Is that a Burning Alignment? What is that? No, that might be a Pendulum. I think it's a Pendulum from the Shadowcaster, knowing that he's probably not long for this world. He's going to be popping that bad boy and going from there. Once again, Salamanders, doing some great work with their 125 range, shooting into the Marauder Horsemen, kind of forcing those bad boys back. And the Chaos Sorcerer is down, which actually does equalize the bounce of power. He's not, crushed yet, but he is broken and wavering and kind of on the hills here. So looks like, and the Chaos Manticore somehow was in the back line, and now it's rampaging, and it will be occupying the attention of Lizard Moses. But it is an actual Manticore, so losing that kind of hurts. But on that same note, it does allow Ice Power Total War, since Tehenowin is not in the front line, to sweep in with his Marauder Horsemen and actually break those very, very healthy Salamanders right there. That's pretty devastating for sure. The other Salamanders are trapped in melee as well. Salamanders have some melee capabilities via 46 weapon strength, but aside from that, not the tankiest unit. Usually like a Hound or skirmish units can really kind of shut them down here, but yeah, the Salamanders getting pushed off there, quite painful, although it looks like the Lizardmen might be able to rally them using Tehenowin. Oh, but Kolek's coming in. The Star Crusher is here, baby. Oh, that's going to be some big damage. Star Crusher rocking 635 weapon strength. Lizard Moses is on the run. He doesn't have too much support nearby. I guess Star Chamber Guardians, maybe at this point he turns and runs. Although it looks like Ice Power Total War is going to be retreating here with Kolek instead of kind of pushing the envelope. Makes sense. I guess there's Salamanders nearby. Salamander shooting you here, so he kind of wants to get his bearings here. In the backfield, we do have the Hell Cannon. Hell Cannon is now officially out of ammunition. Warriors of Chaos are ahead on the Balance of Power. Man, I feel like I'm watching like a really, really close quest battle or something. Both players just really scrapping to the bitter end to get this win. Solid play on both sides. Salamander Hunting Pack now moving up, going to start shooting at Kolek. Ammunition is very healthy on those bad boys. And, those shots, they're not insignificant. He has taken a bit of work here. It looks like he took a couple hundred HP damage there. But now Chaos is advancing up. I would imagine they'll pull the Chaos Dwarves off the Hell Cannon as well. The dreaded Chaos Dwarf DLC. Dude, I would pay $300 a month if I could have internet that never had a problem, like ever. I would pay that premium. I think I pay like 100 something right now, which is absurd. Like, it's absolute piece of shit internet. And it's not so much the internet speeds, it's the inconsistency. It just drops out all the time, at least like twice a day. And it just tends to happen during my streams, which is really unfortunate. But Burning Alignment going down from Lizard Moses. It's going to be sending a message, perhaps a little bit premature, but it will probably hit a couple infantry at least. And now Tehenowin going to be jumping into those Marauders. Salamanders need to get back. He kind of overextends a little bit with these sallies because he needs them to go after Kolek. Oh, but it looks like Tehenowin is going to be going after the Star Crusher. But yeah, Kolek will probably be able to decisively win that fight unless he has some attacks on him from the Salamanders as well as the Skinks. But there are the Mirror Guard here too. Mirror Guard are no joke. So Star Chamber Guardian's also giving Guardian to Lizard Moses, so he is pretty damn tanky. But Kolek really able to make quick work of him with that hammer. And the Star Crusher just narrowly pulls out that victory in a 9-minute scrap. That was such a close game. Such a close game. No, we don't have fiber. Yeah, we don't have fiber now. We have just like some piece of shit. I don't know what it is. Hey, Zablasky, sounds like fun. Alright guys, that was a great game. Creed is unbreakable with a massive scrappy game. 2300, a beautiful Burning Alignment. Obviously the Salamanders probably got some okay value in the Skinks. Yeah, that was a wild ass game, dude. Star Crusher, Occam's Mind Razor. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was a really, really crazy match. Sorry it kind of crashed in the beginning, but to be honest, you guys didn't miss anything. So now the next slot is open if you guys want to play in the King of the Hill. All you got to do is join the lobby. It's called Turin King of the Hill 2. And the password is 4321. 4321, I repeat. And we'll see who joins up next. GG, well played. That was a really close game. Yeah, that was amazing. Awesome, awesome stuff. Hand me that replay, Ice. It was. I'd love to cast that one because it's we got Hadries versus Ice Power. All right, we got a scrap here. All right, so now we need to find another bad map. Hell Pit, Helmfen. We could do a Hell Pit isn't terrible, I don't think. I think it's like outside the walls of the city. I can't quite remember. We'll do Hell Pit. Yeah, why not? Very good. How's this map? We got the Great Hadries. Will you make... Yeah, the other roster video for the Chaos Gods is almost done. Lady Turin just finished the graphics for it last night, so... Yeah, it's true. Lady Turin does love the Czech Republic. I've heard it's an amazing place. Yeah. Yeah, Turtle Punch, that's what we have right now. We have 300 download and like 200 upload, or 20 upload. But like, it just crashes. It's not like the... No, the Hell Pit. Oh, Hadries wants Slaw and Gold. Okay, that's a good one. Where's Slaw and Gold? Slaw and Gold it is. All right, so we got the Slaw and Gold. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the web browser here. We can shift and get the factions determined for the players here. And yeah, let's see what we get. Rapunzel again for Ice Power. Holy shit, okay. Ice gets Rapunzel. And then Hadries is going to be getting... Holy shit, another Rapunzel pick. Who's Hadries gonna get? Dwarves. Grom the Punch. Ooh, Grom. Grom the Punch for Hadries. Yes. No rerolls today. So we got Greenskins versus Bretonia. We got Rapunzel facing off against Grom the Punch. Should be a fun one. Dude, where's the confidence, man? All right, you know, this is really what tests you. It tests your mettle. You got to believe. I mean, Rapunzel could actually hurt Grom the Punch. All right, to be fair, Grom would lose to Rapunzel in a duel. So at least you can use her to chase him down, and you get Henri Le Massif. So yeah, we'll see. What is the gold cap? So it's standard standard quick battle stuff basically, which is 12,400. Yeah, that's the standard there. Switching back to the correct lobby here. All right, looks fine. I'm sure Rapunzel's fire will burn Grom. Ice Power saying Grom beats Rapunzel 1v1? No way, not with all the items. Yeah, no way. Well, you get Henri Le Massif. Should be fun. Grom the Pants. Rapunzel versus Grom the Pants. I like that, Carrot Shell. That's really funny, dude. That's really funny. Well, it should be a fun one. No, she doesn't. I don't think she does. Hey, at least we have Hadries on the bloody axe. This is the challenge, though, you know? In this particular King of the Hill format, like getting steady, consistent wins against good players with, like, you know, bad matchups, bad lords. It's really a test of your mettle, for sure. Hey, Tobizzle, amazing. I've been waiting impatiently for the other Chaos rosters. I know. I'm sorry, man. That whole move screwed up our whole rhythm. I'll be recording the Slanesh one relatively soon, too. I got to do that. I'm just picturing Grom with a Rapunzel wig and a Rapunzel with a huge gut. That's some stuff right there. Too much Bretonian, delicious Bretonian food, I suppose. Who knows? Although Rapunzel's always out crusading and shit. She probably doesn't eat very good food. Yeah, Rapunzel's Furiosa, yeah. Yeah. About as close as you get. Alright, 5 mins to pick army. Good luck, good luck. Just let the players know not to take too long. Yeah, I mean, Greenskins versus... Greenskins probably have a slight advantage against Bretonia unless they're using Fey Enchantress. So this is going to be a little bit tricky for Ice Power, but remember... You have to remember, this is a really unfair map. Like, this is a terrible map. So, like, players can abuse the map, too, if they want to. Yeah, so we'll see. They still have to obey, like, the banner rules of attacking and whatnot, but, you know, there are certain elements of, like, if one of them deploys in the middle and the other one has to attack, like, it changes everything, so. Yeah, it changes everything. Biggest problem in the US is that in some cases you can't switch to a better provider. Yeah, it's very true. Like, in LA, we have, like, AT&T and, in Spectrum, I think, and like some parts of LA actually have fiber, but sadly, like the one little tiny area we live in doesn't have the fiber infrastructure, so we just get dicked. Yeah, really is a shame. No greenskins expect a flying Inquisition, says Pone. Hey, Toe Bizzle, thanks again for that donation, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't. I think Ice Power Total War deploys in the box, like in the ruins up there. So maybe he could just get trebuchets and like peasant archers and just form a Helm's Deep, and the greenskins have to like siege it. I actually don't know. Like I haven't played this map outside of the quest battle, so a little bit precarious for sure. Okay, so Contende in chat says, I just tested Raponce, and Raponce beat Grom with about 40% HP to spare with all items and all abilities. So Raponce can beat Grom in a head-to-head fight, which makes sense. He's a chariot character. That's still a very good performance for Grom, and overall Grom is better because he can hit and run. He could like fight Raponce for a second, run away and heal, and that's a variable too, but you just know that Raponce with proper control, can do some damage to him. All right, looks like Hadries is ready, the Dark Lord of Skaven. Also, for anyone who's hanging out here in chat, tomorrow we are going to be having a single faction tournament, so catch this. Tomorrow is a single faction tournament. It's going to be starting probably at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So players just play basically one faction only. Now, whoever gets highest with their respective factions, so the person who gets the best with High Elves, the person who gets best with Beastmen, even if the Beastmen only make it like to round 2, if you're the highest ranked Beastmen player, you're going to be getting an invite to the upcoming faction war. So basically, it's a mini qualifier for the faction war to try and get some new faces in there and give folks the opportunity to qualify fair and square. So for example, if you play Dark Elves and you're the only Dark Elf player in the whole tournament, you will qualify for the next faction war as Dark Elves. So I'll be putting up signups relatively soon, probably as soon as the stream's over. I'll set it up, and it's just going to be called the single faction tournament, but it'll also serve as a qualifier for the faction war, which will be taking place on Saturday. Yeah, this coming Saturday. Yeah. So that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. So yeah, like if you declare as a sub faction and you do the best of all the sub factions, and if you end up tying with another like Beastman player, you guys just got to duke it out in a best of 3. Just banner rules best of 3 to see who gets a spot. So that's how that's gonna go. Or if one person isn't free on that time, it's whatever. So. Yeah. Oh my god. For the sub-faction, will it be the furthest advanced sub-faction? Yeah, it will. It will. Correct. Sub-faction will be its own category. So yeah, if you guys want to try and qualify, tomorrow, make sure you're in the Discord and we'll get it all going. It'll be fun. All right, guys. Why do you take Beastmen as an example? Well, because usually there's only like 2 Beastmen players who sign up. Yeah, there's like 10 Greenskin players. All right, so for the forces of... oh my god, what are they saying about the maps? Hadries says, I'm in a tiny box. Look at Hadries. Look at his deployment. He's like in a box here, dude. Oh, that's so freaking funny. And he has to like march through this choke point and attack the Bretonnian trebuchets. All right, so it looks like your boy... Oh, sorry about that. It looks like your boy Ice Power Total War maybe built for the map a little bit better. He's got 2 field trebuchets, peasant archers. The rest of his army's Knights of the Realm. Looks like across the board, including the Knights of the Lionhearted, Henry Le Massif, Raponce, Peasant Mobs, Beast Slayers, and Spears, and a Life Caster. So yeah, it's Knights of the Realm dominate Greenskin Cavalry, but really a lot of this build is designed for the choke point, to have the Archer Concave plus the Field Trebuchets here. That's pretty funny. Now for Hadries, Hadries has got a front line of Orc Biggins, Orc Boarboy Biggins, some nasty Skulkers. He's got the Ragnarok Queen, Grom the Paunch, a Giant River Troll Hag with the Spirit Leech, and the Hammer of Gork, but he's going to have to advance through that choke or go around. So you do have a couple options here. Hadries can go down and through the bushes here and like around, but it's they both knew the map. And as a matter of fact, Hadries is the one who requested this map. So I'm assuming that being the case, that Hadries knows this map. Oh, okay, here we go. There's also a Vanguard. Okay, that makes me feel better. So we got Skulkers back here. We got Spider Riders, all sorts of stuff. Okay. So there's a little bit of cheeky business going on. Yeah. Yep. Predictions, guys. Who do you think's going to win? Hadries, the Dark Lord of Skaven, or Ice Power Total War? Morathi's chosen champion. Let us know in chat. Yeah, the Greenskin's certainly going to have to advance through some fire and brimstone. It's even smaller than mine. This is pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah, getting these haggard old maps going. Ice Power Total War, the current king of the hill, rocking 2 wins. facing some very, very tough opposition here in the form of Hadries. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's quite a bit of fun. The Orc Big in front line is ready to party. Grom the Paunch and his big old Chungus belly ready to roll as well. Immediately, Bretonnia will start hammering them with trebuchets, which is hilarious. Look at this. Field trebuchets just going. And Ice Power Total War going to be moving up to the choke. Oh, look at this. Look at this choke fight. Oh my god. The map is going to win this. This is actually really refreshing, I have to say. Even though the games aren't fair, it's like a little bit more engaging to watch, in my opinion, just because it's like different. It's not like watching the same ones over and over, but obviously it's very unfair, but yeah, it is what it is. So Overcasted Spirit Leech going down on the Knights of the Realm here, who are also being attacked by the Hammer of Gork. And it looks like the Spider Hatchling Summon is being dropped as well. Is Henry going to attack them? It doesn't look... No, he probably shouldn't do that. Trebuchets blasting the Orc Biggins. A little bit rough because the Orc Biggins do have to kind of move through this choke, so they end up stacking on top of each other and kind of getting caught in a weird place. In the back, Hadries, his Vanguard has not sprung its trap yet. Spider Hatchlings are being sent in to attack the peasant mobs. Oh my god, speaking of giant spiders, Lady Turner and I watched the most haggard movie last night. We watched frickin' The Monster Hunter with Mila Jovovich. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. It has like Tony Jaa and like Ron Perlman plays this like random like... Yeah, it's based on the video game Monster Hunter. It was so janky, but I mean, we enjoyed the big monster fights and stuff, but yeah, it was bad. That's pretty bad. All right, so the Spider Hatchlings get a little bit of damage in. Hadries now moving his Vanguard out, so the Goblin Wolf Rider and Spider Rider Archer Corps moving out, and the Orc Boarboy Biggins are preparing to kind of pressure the flank, while the Greenskins continue to just get hammered here by the Field Trebuchets. Looks like a little bit of a tactical withdrawal, as now Hadries is going to be advancing with his Spider Riders and Wolf Riders, and basically just poking into these forces here. So now they're going to be shooting Knights of the Realm, which are shielded and armored, so they won't take a bunch of damage, but this is worth it for sure. Although, oh, he's trying to snipe the trebuchets. Okay, this could actually be strong. So if you overcast Spirit Leech with the extended range onto the field trebuchet, shoot it with Hammer of Gork, Hadries might be able to actually kill both the trebuchets with his skirmishers. Unless the peasant archers come back. Oh, I wanted to watch that. It's, okay, will be. It's really janky and stupid, but it's fun also. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Like, we enjoyed it. We were, like, laughing at, like, how corny it was, and, you know, it has some really cool moments. And Tony Jaa is really, really fun to watch in it, so... you know, yeah, the Resident Evil movies are, like, a masterpiece compared to this, which is saying something. Now, a little bit unfortunate here for Hadries. He's got some Orc Boarboy Biggins, which are running to the edge of the map. However, they've also distracted Henry, as well as the Knights of the Lionhearted, and they will be able to continue to do that until they run to the edge of the battlefield here, which does allow time for the Greenskins to engage here, and now they don't have to worry about Henry or those cavalry, right? Arachnaut Queen engaged in combat here, getting some terror outs on the peasants, but the Beast Slayers plus Raponce getting in there. Grom the Paunch trying to lend his aid as well. And in the backfield, we do get Nasty Skulkers moving into the Knights of the Realm on an ambush. Very, very good stuff. And Spider Riders are being sent in as well to shut down the Peasant Archers in the backfield, while also leading to the wavering here of the Field Trebuchet. So some good trading across the board. And look at these Nasty Skulkers, man. They got their prison shanks. They're really dragging down a ton of these Knights of the Realm. And that's a beautiful value trade. Those Knights plus the Trebuchet will be falling to those very cheap Goblins. On that same note, though, Hadries and his Arachnaut Queen are in a little bit of trouble here. Grom the Paunch is dueling Raponce, and it looks like Raponce is going to be facing the Lucky Banner. So Grom should do pretty well here. Spirit Leech going down too. So obviously a lot of factors going in Grom the Paunch's favor, including his Biggins coming in. And yeah, Raponce has got to get out of there. She's getting whooped on in this fight. The Spirit Leeches plus the Biggins plus the River Troll Hag. She's just massively, massively outnumbered. And that's kind of the issue with chasing down those Orc Boarboy Biggins, is that Henri Le Massif ran so far across the map that he was no longer here to help Raponce when she really needed it. Trebuchet crew offline here, and these Nasty Skulkers, man oh man, that is just bread city. Huge, huge value. The Nasty Skulkers were able to actually get the Field Trebuchet plus the Knights of the Realm. For example, against those pigs, you could have just had your Knights of the Realm chasing them, and it would have been not that big of a variation of value, but chasing with Henry too, that's like over 2,000 gold value chasing like a 600 to 700 gold cav unit. Now, Henri Le Massif going in, the Greenskins don't really have any mobility or high speed here, so Henry with his anti-large bonus should be able to get some hurt here on the Arachnaut Queen, which is actually down to 26. But Grom the Paunch looks like he's coming in for the kill. Although Henry, man, getting some really, really nice blows there. In the backfield, Ice Power Total War has secured his backfield. Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers. Some card doing a donut out there, the classic daily. But the Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers are finished off here in the back line, and it looks like the Nasty Skulkers are, yeah, they're finally shut down as well. Grom the Paunch, this is going to be pretty substantial, a huge pick here potentially, which will put the Greenskins probably a little bit ahead in the balance. they are actually able to catch Henry. They use the Spider Hatchling summon from the Arachnoid Queen to apply poison, slow him down, and surround him. And Grom the Paunch, you know, is pretty speedy himself, and it looks like Henry is in big trouble here. Now, Bretonnia still has a lot of cavalry. They have Knights of the Realm here, which are very numerous and healthy, and you know those charges could be quite devastating as they do lance into that giant River Troll Hag, also hitting those biggins. But where's Rapunzel? I think Rapunzel is still alive somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Here she is right there. Got to be careful, though. That Arachnoid Queen's coming for her, and she's going to make one valiant charge in there. Might as well go out fighting for sure. 2,500. Should be a regrowth or at least an Earthblood on the table. 1,600 HP. Grom the Paunch coming in as well. The big Chungus getting ready to ram the Iron Lady. Looks like Bretonnia does have some infantry that have come back here. Should definitely send the peasant mobs to shut down the Hammer of Gork over there if they can. And the Knights of the Realm. Ooh, really, really nice catch there. Ice Power Total War is able to actually break that giant River Troll Hag. That's a thing of beauty right there. Not bad, not bad. There you go. So if you could chase off that that Hag with something, that'd be quite impactful. But Rapunzel is in some serious trouble here. She does have the Knights of the Lionhearted coming back in. So these guys were also chasing off. Yeah, they're 1,100 gold plus Henry's like, you know, close to 2,000. So that's a pretty rough amount of gold to be chasing off that one pig cavalry unit. Rapunzel's being chased now by the Paunch. Looks like some of the peasant mobs might be able to kind of stabilize her position. The Knights of the Lionhearted once again getting into the Orc Biggins here. Balance of power is in the favor of the Greenskins, but not to the point of no return. If Ice Power Total War can stabilize Rapunzel and, you know, maybe chase down all the supporting elements like these random Biggins across the battlefield who, you know, don't have the most support in the world, that could be very strong. So here comes the Lance Charge from the Chevaliers. Very, very nice one there into those Biggins. Certainly hits them right square in the face. 38 models here. Shaken, wavering. There's still a damsel. And the Iron Lady has returned. So she is back with 5 leadership. She's got 110 armor. So she might be able to survive this, actually defeat these Spider Riders. That'd be very strong. If she could get some sort of an Earthblood out here or a regrowth or something, that would be very, very powerful if she could be healed. She's still got some room before her healing cap, and it looks like she is going to win this fight. The Force Goblin Spider Riders there are being taken out pretty bad. So Knights of the Realm and Knights of the Lionhearted still causing quite a bit of disruption on the battlefield here. Pulling back at this point, we still do have the Beast Slayers here as well, some Spearmen at Arms, so there's a fair amount of stopping power left on the battlefield. If we look over here, what do we have? Yeah, look at that, Knights of the Lionhearted, and Rapunzel is stable. She's back, and we still have this Damsel of Life, but not for long, probably. I would imagine Grom the Paunch will probably come in and go after this Damsel, finish her off, which is going to be a very, very strong play. Spider getting a little bit worn down, 1,000 HP. The Knights do lance in there, but kind of fail to connect, as it is kind of being obstructed by the other Knights there. But yeah, 1,000 HP, that Spider really holding firm. Probably can't stay there for too much longer. Obviously, with the Biggins moving in, it's going to be a little bit of a different situation. And here comes the Knights of the Lionhearted as well. And so did Turin look at the chat and become confused? Always. Every time I look at chat, I'm confused. It's just the way of things. A valiant effort for sure by Ice Power Total War. Big props to him. Obviously, he was in a hard matchup with a weaker Lord and, you know, in a weird map situation. Although I think the map kind of favored him here with his trebuchets forcing the Greenskins through that choke. It definitely wasn't bad. But, I don't know, though. It's hard to say. Grom the Paunch moving in, going after the Damsel. Damsel's going to get run over by the big boy here. He's cheering happily as he runs over that Damsel. And, yeah, Knights of the Lionhearted, the last bastion of hope here for the Bretonnians. Rapunzel, I believe, is running off the map. What a shameful display, in the words of our great Shogun advisor. And now the Knights of the Lionhearted going to be able to finish off the Queen. That's quite nice. 700 HP, still not, you know, insignificant. And what does Bretonnia have left that really is of substance? Couple Knights of the Realm here. We have some in the distance in the form of some Knights of the Realm as well. Looks like 6 models. And Rapunzel has come back. I'm trying to think, is there like a sliver of hope for them here? The Arachnoid Queen currently is at 384. Ice Power Total War showing that he's a really, really tenacious player. Scrapping to the bitter end. The Beast Slayers getting a little bit of poke on Grom, but Grom is going to be able to easily solo this entire pocket of infantry here. He is exceptional against those choices, and that's what's scary about Grom. He's also not a bad duelist either. He's got over 400 weapon strength, pretty good melee attack for a chariot, and he regenerates and has really, really good items via the Lucky Banner. Yeah, Grom an absolute terror, man. Very, very powerful lord. I know, get in my belly. Yeah, lost the powers throwback, pretty good stuff. Giant River Troll Hag, got her giant sack of meat. Got to be beating on some of these guys, beating them like a drum. Grom the Paunch coming in as well, and these haggard Bretonnians should be getting pushed back by the Orc Biggins here. Talk about not a fun fight for them. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, it looks like it's going to go army losses here in a second. If that Damsel gets any lower, takes like 1 or 2 attacks, I'm pretty sure that will trigger the army losses here for the Bretonnians, despite the fact that Rapunzel is coming back with 140 HP. That's something to consider. And the Damsel is gone. I mean, maybe if there could be an overcasted regrowth or something. Does he have it? Yeah. On top of the Damsel, that could be something that could be pretty good. His damsel is out for blood, though. She's like flying in the air, doing like jump kicks at Grom the Paunch. Hammer of Gork is shut down here in the backfield, and the Bretonnian Knights preparing for one last samurai charge. And here it is. Yeah, these are Knights of the Lionhearted, too. They certainly have some good punch. 41 melee attack isn't bad, although it looks like they stopped for a second. Maybe going to pull back. I guess he's going to wait for a Ponce. Yeah, but that looks like army losses. GG, well played. GG, well played indeed. So Hadries will be taking over there on the King of the Hill spot, but Ice Power Total War still is our leader. And to be honest, it might be hard to break 2 wins with how random the Lord selection is. Iron Lady did okay. Henry did okay. Yeah, I think that big overchase in the beginning cost him a lot. If he had Henry there to like help in that fight initially, I think he could have won some of those engagements a little bit more. Yeah, but it was a very well played game for both players. Obviously, ridiculous maps. Take it all with a grain of salt. And we'll move on to the next one. GG. Can never seem to beat Greenskins without Scourge Hunters, says Ice Power. All right, so current King of the Hill is, let's go ahead and update this. This is going to be Ice Power with 2. And the active king is going to be Hadries. Like so. And let's do this. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Very, very good. All right, so that's all updated. Let's go ahead here. So we have Trogdor the Flatulent facing off against Hadries. What's up, Trogdor? That's an old school reference. We could do the Star of Avalorn. Oh, what is the one that... I feel like quest battle maps should be like categorized as quest battle maps. Well played, Ice Power. Yeah, well played. Oh, they're fighting in the Pit of Thorns. Oh, this map is awful. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be great. All right, let's do it. So this is going to be for Trogdor the Flatulent. Let's see what he's got. Who will he get?
Please go back!
Grom the Paunch? Again? All right. Hadri's going to be having to fight his Grom. Grom for Trog. And now for Hadries. See what he gets. A proper shitty map. Indeed. Indeed. All right. Let's see what we get here. Oh, Crone Hellebron. Oh, yeah. Crone Hellebron for Hadries. Yeah, the games are open to anyone. The password's 4321. Yeah. So we got Crone Hellebron versus Grom the Paunch. And Hadries is a Dark Elf player. He used to be a Dark Elf main way back in the day. So he kind of switched to Skaven more, but he's still very proficient at Dark Elf. So this is going to be very fun. I'm super excited to see what he brings. It's Hellebron James. Will she be able to dunk on Grom the Paunch? Certainly possible. Pit of Thorns is a really freaking bad map. Like, really bad. Murder Granny it is, says Hadries. Oh, man. This is going to be awesome. The Crone and the Grom. I wonder how he'll bring Crone, though. Like, is he going to bring Crone on her altar? Is she going to be on her, Manticore? The Manticore Crone could be good here. Yeah, I guess so could the Cauldron. I don't really know, to be honest. Sage of Calidor, your money's on Hellebron. Well, certainly you got to take into account the players, too. Hadries is certainly a very, very scary foe. I don't know how much I've seen Trogdor play. I think I've seen him in a couple streams, but it's been a long time. Yeah. Give Ice Power a do it. Oh, I don't have my soundboard set up. It's still in the drawer over there. Sorry. Yeah. Do it. Give you a manual one. Black Arc Landing, that'll come soon. We'll get the Black Arc Landing, yes. Someone will have to defend it. That'll be really funny. You guys want to do it? You guys want to like throw in a siege battle too? Like make the players do a siege defense or something? Yeah. So Kelgar for future streams, I think I'll do that. But for today, I think we'll allow people to play the same ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's for today. It's fine. We've gotten some pretty good Lord variety for sure. We got Queek, we got Crone Hellebron, we got Grom, we got Rapunzel a couple times. We had Helman Gorst, we had Isabella von Karstein. A lot of Lords, for sure. A lot of fun Lords. Hey, Wicked, how's it going, man? Do you want to make the players play a siege? Like as part of the King of the Hill? Ambush battle. Yeah, if somebody's just if like Falcon joins and goes on like an 8-game win streak, we just make him play an ambush battle. Yeah. What I would do for Siege is yeah, 2v2 King of the Hill is actually a really fun idea where you join with like a teammate. You know, I'm not set up for it today, but I think that's a good idea for future streams. Lich109, thank you for the fiber. He says, I hear if La Hellebron is bumped by Grom, she flops to try and trick the refs into thinking it was a rule break. That's pretty funny. Yeah, she's flopping. She's like, ref, penalty shot. That's really funny, Lich109. I don't really follow basketball anymore, but I of course, understand the reference. Have you considered adding other games to your channel? Yeah, I have. I think about it a lot, actually. I do indeed. How will the Empire fare against Demons of Khorne? Oh, they'll do totally fine. Look, I don't think it's going to be that imbalanced. There will be some issues, but you know, for the most part, they have a formula there that they work with. Trogdor says he thinks the army's as good as it's going to get. All right. Hadries finalizing the, as he likes to call it, the murder granny. Aaron Larmore says, I never felt so bad at a game as when I faced Falcon. Yeah, that's... So there's a really cool guy, a gentleman here in our community. He goes by Chess Devil, and he hit me up on Discord, and we played some chess games. And he used to be like a competitive chess player, like a really serious one. And we played like 10 or 15 games of chess in a row, and I just like felt so unable to do anything. It was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. So if you're watching Chess Devil, I remember the beatings I received. Yeah, Hom 3 is always fun. Although every time I stream Hom 3, well, even with the game soundtrack playing, I get a copyright claim on the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 soundtrack. It's so freaking stupid. I don't know why. Yeah. Matchup is winnable if you have Marathi or if you're Falcon. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and load in here to the local recording. Thanks again for the donation. Let's do it to it. We need an alliance of free nations to take down Falcon. What, like the last alliance at marching on Mount Doom, and Falcon's just like Sauron swinging his hammer while all the noobs and underlings are trying to take him down. Who gets to be a Sealder? Who's going to cut off his finger? All right, so let's take a look at Hadries. Hadries coming in with the double Crone altar, so he's got Crone and Death Hag. And a lot of people don't actually even know what Crone does, because you don't see her often. But she does have the Fury of Cain. She's got the Warp Sword or the Curse Blade, which can be a Mortis Engine type effect without the healing, of course. The Gaze of Cain, probably one of her best abilities. It's an AoE damage buff. You can use it on your infantry, and it's pretty damn good. Aside from that, we've got a Beastcaster of Manticore summons, triple Scourge on her Chariot, and for the rest of his army, it is going to be the Hellebronai, as well as some Sisters of Singing Doom here in the backfield. So, Sage of Kalador is like, I'll be a Sealder. Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird, the Great Randman. Yeah. Because, like, some game companies don't care if you stream their games. And, I mean, I don't even know, like, I don't even know who would be... Heroes of Might and Magic, like, the company that made that game is long, long out of business. I don't know who it is claiming me. I don't feel like dealing with the drama of, like, trying to fight it, or if it's even able to be fought. It's just a weird thing. All right, guys, so if we look here at the forces of the Greenskins, we got a Black Orc Big Boss Bob, Grom the Paunch, as well as that Night Goblin Shaman. Grom the Paunch, certainly an unholy terror. Rusty Air is a little bit of a firing squad here in the back, as well as 2 Doomdiver Catapults, which could be okay against the Scourge Hunters. He needs a little bit of mass to make sure the Chariots don't go crazy, and he does have it via the Stone Trolls, as well as the Forest Goblin Spider Riders lurking in the shadows. So that is it. I've got a picture in my mind of Turin with a mullet and Lord of the Rings armor now. I'd do it, man. I'd do it. Yeah. For sure, Thomas. Yeah, it's held by someone. I mean, maybe it's the original composers. Yeah, I'm not sure. So maybe if I do Heroes of Might and Magic again on my channel, I'll just stream it with the audio off. Yeah, which is a shame because the sound is the best part of that game. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, 3DO is long gone. Yeah. Yeah, this map is very cool looking. That's the thing. Like, a lot of campaign maps are awesome, but they're just not fair for multiplayer because, like, some factions can just like artillery cheese right here and, you know, force you into a choke. And there's ways where, like, you essentially can't do anything about it. Bob and Grom. So Bob is here. Bob is on his pig. His pig has 62 speed. It is a very slow armored pig. Black Orc Big Bosses are such cool characters. Yeah, I really like those guys. Yeah, make my own sound effects. I will. Yeah, that's true. I'll just like hum the soundtrack for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So Hadries immediately taking to the ravine here. His Cold One Chariots shooting up into the Goblin Wolf Chariots, or Riders up in the high ground. Wolf Riders have done a little bit of scouting. It's very much like Lord of the Rings, right? When the Warg Riders are like the scouts for the forces of evil, right? So you have the same thing going on here. The little Wolf Riders are just kind of keeping an eye on the Hadries blob. Pretty scary for sure. I mean, Death Hag and Crone, that's a lot of anti-infantry. Dealing with the trolls will be one of the biggest issues. Granted, if the Scourge Runners are able to lock their sights on those trolls and really get some good work in, that could be quite potent indeed. Yeah, most competitive maps are just flat with a hill in the middle or some forest. Yeah, Zablasky for sure. It is kind of boring. It's tricky though. It's a tricky balance. Hopefully in Game 3, they'll come up with more dynamic maps and things like that. We'll see. I mean, obviously the focus for map making when Warhammer 1 and 2 came out was not on multiplayer at all, right? Like zero focus on multiplayer. It was all for campaign. So hopefully, Game 3 will, add some multiplayer maps, or we can actually have community-made maps be added to the multiplayer pool, and we can kind of come through and make exciting maps. I think that would be very fun. So the Cold One Chariots are pulling back. Obviously, the Black Orc Big Boss able to get some good work in, and honestly, the Doom Diver Catapult's proving to be pretty menacing here. The Cold One Chariots here. Oh, it's actually a Cold One Chariot. Okay. Oh, those are Cold One Chariots. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, I thought they were Scourge Runners. Those are actually Cold One Chariots. Wow. Okay, so he's got triple Cold One Chariot, one of which is already broken. Pretty unfortunate for sure, but the Doom Diver is doing some serious damage. The Dark Elves could have also brought Bolt Throwers if they wanted to try and contest the range game, but it looks like they're going for more of a rush with the Crone Hellebron. And here we get the Cold One Chariots now moving into some of the Goblins. I'm sorry, I actually thought those were Scourge Runners, but no. These are indeed the dreaded Cold One Chariots, which of course have much more killing power in terms of, working as a chariot, right? We get the Biggins moving in. Biggins are going to be, or Orc Boys are going to be engaging the Hellebroni, but Crone Hellebron coming in. The Hellebroni and the Crone, bro. Here she comes. She's just doing dance moves up top while pretty much everything else on her chariot does all the heavy lifting. That's my favorite thing about, like, Lords mounted on things. And the Manticore Summon being used to fight the Black Orc Big Boss. Not bad, right? Going to be able to chip some HP. Cold One Chariots on the low ground, massacring the Goblins. Got some Dread Spear support moving in as well. And the Crone Bone should be making these Orc Boys pay. But man, oh man, this is a tough position for Hadries. There's a lot of DACA up in a very fluid high ground position. We have the Rusty Arrows, we have Night Goblin Archers, and they're all just shooting very, very happily. But the murder of Cain, the Gaze of Cain has gone down, which is going to make it so... oh, Grom the Paunch is trapped! Oh man, and he's out of control. He got caught by the Witch Elves. What a disaster, because everything looks so good. Dude, look at Grom. He's just being rammed by all these just angry Witch Elf ladies here. Man, Grom the Paunch just got flattened by that Gaze of Cain blob. So the Gaze of Cain blob just got a massive combat boost, and Grom the Paunch got rampaged in the middle by all the Sisters of Singing Doom. Oh, dude, brutal. So suddenly it looks like Hadries is going to be in a commanding position where only moments before that rampage, I thought he might be in a little bit of trouble with the Doom Divers really hammering into him. The Greenskin Archers were all, crossfiring down, but now this game looks like it's over. Hadries going to be moving in the double chariots with the Murder Cane, just going brutal damage there in that engagement. The Cold One Chariots causing massive damage in the backfield. There are some Orc Boys, but Orc Boys cannot do much against these Velociraptor Chariots. Hadries showing that he's still got some Dark Elf kicks here, as the battle does indeed rage on. And it looks like the Greenskins are in a little bit of a mass exodus. Yeah, that's it. The Murder Granny proving to be a fearsome foe. Hadries with the tenacious push. I also forgot to mention, Hadries did have the Blades of the Blood Queen fighting in there. We didn't see them in the beginning due to my... I've just been so out of it today, man. But yeah, they were in there, and they were karate chopping, and pretty cool stuff, providing Guardian as well to the nearby Dark Elf characters. And at this point, Greenskins just have the Doom Diver, a couple other assets here. It probably will be army losses soonish, with Grom the Paunch being in trouble. Man, but Crone Hellebron did take quite a bit of damage, yeah. That's some serious... The Blood Voyage is successful. Yes, I would say that was a successful voyage there. A voyage. Certainly went well. Spider Riders being chased back. Doom Diver Catapults being hunted down by the Sisters of Singing Doom. Greenskins with a little bit of rally here in the bushes, getting the Rusty Arrows as well as some Goblin Archers back, and it looks like they're ripping some shots into a very primetime target via the Sisters of Singing Doom. But yeah, there's no way. Hadries is just going to clean this up. The Death Hags are running rampant, and there is another Manticore Summon, which should trigger the army losses. I would imagine Hadries will use the Manticore Summon to go after the Night Goblin Shaman here, and that probably will be all she wrote for ye old Greenskins. So Granny coming in, showing no mercy. Her Blades of the Blood Queen, a ferocious foe indeed. Took quite a bit of damage from the Stone Trolls, but, they held on. And that is that. Hellebron Cain. Builds love choke points like that. Apparently so. They got to force the battle into one big blob, and then Murder Cain went down. But really, the game came down to Grom the Paunch just getting caught in that rampage. That was the biggest factor for sure. Biggest factor for sure. Trogdor the Flatulent. He tried. A valiant effort, but 1,500 on her. Cold and Chariots didn't get crazy good value or anything. Nothing really did, to be honest. It's kind of spread out over the whole army. Poor Grom got trapped up. Doomdiver catapults were huge, though. Look at the value on those Doomdivers. 1,500 and 1,000 on that one. Really, really nice. I mean, yeah, if you know, Grom had been able to fall back and, you know, support other engagements, maybe. Maybe so. GG, well played. Oh, now we have Falcon versus Hadries. Oh, man. The Dark Lord arrives. He heard his name. Oh, my God. This is the worst map. So we'll do Skilled for these guys. That'll be fun. All right, so Falcon is here. The Dark Lord has arisen. Isildur. Will Hadries be the Isildur? Maybe so. People are wondering if they could join without owning all lords. Yeah, you can. So thank you, Thomas, for bringing up that question. And yes, you can join. If we get a lord that you don't own, then basically we'll just reroll for you, and that's totally fine. All right, so this is for the Dark Lord Falcon. Time for an ambush battle, I know. We'll do some siege battles to end the stream.
Please, Dobby!
Skarsnik. Okay. For Falcon. So, Hadries, this is a huge open field map. Like, absurdly big. And it's a valley in the middle. Okay, so we got the goblins for Falcon. And for Hadries, let's see what he gets. He'd probably love to get an artillery faction here. Oh, he almost got Skaven there. Kolek Suneater. Oh my god. Kolek for Hadries. Alright, so we got Kolek for Skarsnik. This is gonna be interesting. Falcon does have green skins. If they both want to reroll, I'm fine with it, because we have seen a lot. We can reroll both if you guys want. I don't really care. In the beginning, we were a little bit chill about it, but if you guys have already seen, we've seen green skins like every single game for some reason. And I checked the thing, there's no extra weight on it. We've seen a lot of GS. Either way is fine. So I'm giving the players the option to reroll if they want to. Okay. So we're going to reroll it because we've seen them both. And what we'll do from here on out is if we get a lord we already saw, unless it's like a hardcore meme lord, we'll just we'll let them reroll because we've seen that way too many times. All right, so for Falcon, no, Skarsnik is actually really good against Kolek. You can rampage him and drag him down, and yeah, we want variety. Thorgrim Grudgebearer, okay. Thorgrim for Falcon. All right, so Thorgrim for Falcon. We haven't seen Thorgrim. Oh my god, Falcon hates playing dwarves too. Oh, that's so funny. All right, and now for Hadries, just watch him get like Vampire Coast. That would be pretty funny. Okay, what is he gonna get? Wulfric, okay. Wulfric for Hadries. All right. That's cool. Wulfric versus Thorgrim. That should be fun. All right. Yeah, Ice Power. It's just because we had seen those factions so many times, dude. Seeing Raponce twice is one thing, but seeing greenskins like 4 times in a row gets a little bit old, you know, especially when it's like the good greenskin lords. It wasn't like someone else. I'm sorry, Ice. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you guys are channel members, you have the Thorgrim emoji. You want to drop that. All right, let's go back to the lobby here. Hadries, the current king of the hill, tied with Ice Power Total War at 2. Yeah, this is a fun matchup. Although, honestly, it's so big that it might be a problem for Hadries because he's going to have to waddle across all of Skilled to get to him. Yeah, Ryan Roberts? Yeah, for sure, I could do that. I could maybe get that arranged. That'd be fun. Doing one with Duck would be really fun. Yeah, he's really does a lot of multiplayer stuff. Falcon. I wonder what the relevance of his name is. Caradron of the Flame? Yeah. Must be some high elf thing, some high elf character. Norse versus dwarves. Ice Power. You're gonna have to face the greenskins tomorrow, man. I hope you're ready. Yeah, Valnir, it depends on how Falcon builds. Yeah, Falcon could go like, oh my god, like flame cannons, and just watching the Norskins like march up the hill is so brutal. I have a really ridiculous map suggestion here for the next one. Are both players responsible for attacking? Absolutely. So the dwarves will have to have like a cannon or something, and you know, that's the thing. They could just bring a cannon and sit, and Norska has to like waddle. Is there a region gap between multiplayer matches? Well, Hadries is in the States. Falcon's Russian. Sometimes like some folks in some regions can't see my lobbies, and then sometimes they can. It's really stupid. But if you can't see my lobbies, you just can message me on Discord, and I'll add you to my friends list. Yeah. What's going on tomorrow? I didn't sign up for something. No. The signups haven't gotten out yet. So tomorrow we're doing a single faction tournament, which is a qualifier for the upcoming faction war, basically. So the person who does the best with each faction will get invited to the faction war, basically. So unless they can't make it to the faction war date, in which case I'll just invite someone else. But yeah. So for example, if you do the best with the Dark Elves in the whole tournament, you get to play as the Dark Elves in the faction war. No, Jason, Mr. Pig, it's Caradron Overlords. It's like Charadron, Caradron Overlords. So it's a little bit different. See, Professor Pone has a great point. He's like, if they bring their Mammoth launcher, then it could be a very different game. Oh, Contende, we were talking about CA Duck. Yeah, but no, Rubber Duck of War is amazing. Yeah, he's really fun. I like his channel a lot. I'm always checking out all the other multiplayer channels. He does a great job. It depends, Ice Power, but I mean, there's probably only going to be like 3 Dark Elf players, so as long as you don't lose your first match, like you'll have a good chance. I do my best in those single faction tournaments to make sure you don't have a hard counter in your first game, you know. But then after that, it's kind of the Wild West. So. Okay, so Falcon on his beloved dwarves, his favorite faction of all time, preparing for a good time. We will be doing a couple siege battles here at the very end, which will be fun. We'll do it with like more funds though. I screen sniped the other channels, yes. Hope Send, I'm not sure what you mean. What's up, Ice Power? I see you tagging me there, man. I don't see a question though. All right, looks like both players are ready. Let's get this battle started. The Dark Lord Falcon versus Hadries, King of Skaven. Well, Ice Power, it depends, yeah. But there's always a lot of greenskin signups for the single faction tournaments. There's always a lot. I think Falcon's least favorite faction is dwarves. It doesn't suit his playstyle, right? Because he's like a high micro aggressive player, and then like for someone who has to sit and play a reactionary style of play, it definitely is not conducive to like how he likes to play. No, we'll do a couple more. Yeah, we'll do a couple more regular battles, and then we'll do the siege battles to kind of close things out, which will be fun. Because then I get to play, which is fun. We'll do the defensive Tour of Rest again. We built the city on rock and grudge. Oh, that's good, Christian Bender. I like that. Oh, Hope Send. No, he usually doesn't play in competitive tournaments and things like that, to my knowledge. All right, so let's go ahead here, make sure everything's good. We have the correct screen on. Look at this. All right, Falcon being a good sport. He actually didn't even bring an artillery build. Like, he could have really abused Hadries on this map by just camping with artillery. Like, this is skilled. This is a crazy big map. Like, look how thick this map is. And maps like this are so damn cool. Like, look at the awesome scenery here. And then if you go out to the sea here, you can see there's like a giant dragon skull, which is just so badass. Who's a high-level Dawi player? Oh, there's a handful of them. Yumai's is really good. You have Grombrindle, who's really good. There's a whole bunch. They're called Sons of the Mountain. Their clan, SOTM. Like, all those guys are, like, Dawi mains. Yeah. Yamai's, though, has done the best in our faction wars with dwarves. He's gotten to the grand finals and lost to Hadries. Hadries and Skaven, but, like, you know, he still took a game off him in a hard counter matchup. You know, very, very strong dwarf player there. So, if we look here at the Norskins, we have Marauder Great Weapons, Berserkers mixed in, Double Chariot, Marauder Chariots, Wulfric the Wanderer. And as far as our casters go, we have a Plague of Rust caster to make those Berserkers more efficient, and a Fireball caster to snipe artillery. So, Marauder Horsemen throwing axes is a countermeasure against Gyrocopters, backed up by more Marauder Horsemen, or Hunters, with throwing axes as well. So, very cool stuff. Now for your boy Falcon. I love this map, and it looks pretty bad. Yeah, it's an interesting map. It's an interesting one. It's kind of like artillery factions are heavily favored on it, because there's like just the trail of doom you have to walk here. So miners with blasting charges. We do have 4 Bugman's Rangers here, it looks like in total. Up on the high ground, Falcon has a shit ton of Slayers. Yeah, he's got Slayers, Thorgrim, backed up by Longbeards, and more beards that happen to be especially long. That is it. That is it, my friends. Thank you again for joining. Welcome. It's King of the Hill. Hadries currently sitting on the throne, but being challenged by the Dark Lord Falcon with the random Lord of Thorgrim Grudgebearer facing off against Wulfric, who today is going to be Horseric the Wanderer. Horseric, unfortunately, has very poor AP values, so he's not very good against armor. Yeah, I mean, still 170, but it's really not too much. Zablasky says, do you know you can counter gyros with mammoths? Yeah, it can work, but in my experience, it's not enough. You need some other countermeasures against gyrocopters. You can't rely on mammoths, but the mammoth does have the anti-large attacks on the top with the little howdah, so that can work. All right, so Falcon is moving down with his main army, so the Slayers are advancing to get in front, obviously, because he has this little vanguard force that was a little bit ahead of itself there. But Hadries is in no rush to engage. You know, Hadries can simply just move up. Like, if Hadries wants to, what I might actually consider is moving my army up here, like a crosshatch, and then just coming up around the dwarves and taking a very patient, long engagement and seeing how that goes. Blasting charges do have the 55 range here, so the throwing axes should be able to rip some shots there and potentially do some damage. Here comes the first volleys. And Horseric and the Shaman Sorcerer Metal do pull back, but not before the Bugman's Ranger is able to take out a couple models here. Chariots moving in, getting a nice little charge here into the miners, but they got to be careful. There are some angry erect Slayers back here, and if the Chariots stay too long, they are going to be punished very, very badly. But they do get the blasting charges out, which feels quite good. In the meantime, Hadries and his main force just kind of taking a very conservative, slow approach here as the Brutes of the Hound and all the Marauders are kind of making their way up. We will see. We will see indeed. So Bugman's Rangers advancing as well, looking to press in. This is a nice little firing box here. The Bugman's Rangers could really wreck the Berserkers quite badly in combat. Probably need like a chariot or something to try and disrupt them. Fireball going in. Ooh, nice fireball there on the Bugman's Rangers. Look at that. See, isn't that funny? Bugman's Rangers are, I don't think they're actually naturally weak to fire. No, because they get their regeneration from drinking beer. It's not from like an unholy regeneration or something. But that was a good fireball. Takes out a handful of Bugman's Rangers, puts them down to 48 of 60 models. And right now, both players kind of just feeling out one another, preparing for the main fight here as the Berserkers, the Brutes of the Hound, are going to be focused very heavily. So Hadries might want to just pull them back. You can see Falcon actually gives a full attack order from all of his missiles to attack the Brutes of the Hound, which is going to be very painful. So, although some of them are having to fall back, Longbeard's moving in front. Now the Marauder Berserkers getting blasted pretty good. Another fireball coming in. And it does cut through the Bugman's Rangers once again, taking out a handful of models as the Norscan army does press up the hill, flanking from each direction. Metalcaster probably going to be using Plague of Rust to allow the Berserkers to win some fights. And here comes the first charge. So Marauder Chariots charging into the Chaos Dwarves. Not Chaos Dwarves. Oh my god. Heresy! Into the Dwarf Warriors up in the hill. And Thorgrim leading the charge against the Brutes of the Hound. Now Longbeards, of course, will win this fight probably with Thorgrim, especially considering the Brutes of the Hound are quite damaged here. But if there is a Plague of Rust going down, that would actually make a pretty big deal and probably would allow those Longbeards to lose. Yeah, look at that. Throwing axes coming in, getting some nice volleys here while the Shaman Sorcerer Metal kind of moves in. And Berserkers fighting Longbeards on this side. Great Weapons pushing around the flank as well. And the Chariots, yeah, causing a fair amount of disruption. Really good Plague of Rust here from Hadries. Going to allow the Brutes of the Hound to just absolutely massacre these Longbeards. You know, maybe the throwing axes were kind of a tech piece against Thorgrim, too, because he's, like, big and slow and he can't really escape. It looks like Hunter of Champions may go down on him here in a second. It's a little bit hard to tell. But the Marauder Great Weapons are doing okay versus Longbeards. Blasting Charge is doing some devastating damage for sure as well. And, yeah, Longbeard's about to break here. Look at that. Throwing axes into Thorgrim. Hunter of Champions active. He's taking quite a bit of Daka right here. Wulfric does have Fight or Die and Foe Seeker, but it looks like some of the Norskins will break off here. Yeah, it looks like the Shaman Sorcerer Metal. Man, he got taken to the Grudge Zone, man. That Shaman Sorcerer got punished by Thorgrim. And now Horserick is going to be trying his best, but honestly, I feel like Thorgrim could defeat Horserick in combat. We do have the 2 throwing axes, the Marauder throwing axes, which maybe can do some decent work here. We'll find out. Thorgrim taking some shots. Slayer's being rushed in as well, so the Slayer's going to be rushing in to intercept Wulfric. And in the backfield, the Marauder chariots are now going into the Slayers here, so we'll see what kind of damage they can do. I mean, certainly good, as long as they don't stay too long. They can certainly butter some bread. Man, it's going to be really tough to take down those Bugman's Rangers, too. Thorgrim taking a little bit of work. Wulfric, unfortunately, is surrounded by Slayers, and this is a really, really suboptimal trade for him, as he's just being chopped apart by these Slayers here. Marauder Horsemen and the chariots moving back into the Bugman's Rangers, but Bugman's Rangers are not slouches. They can most certainly fight off Marauder Horsemen quite easily in combat, so that is going to be probably a losing situation for Norska here in the backfield. Now on this flank, it's going a little bit better. The Dwarves are taking some losses. The Longbeards are being pushed back. The Berserkers and the Great Weapons are grinding here, but with Thorgrim punishing that Metal Sorcerer so hard and Wulfric basically dying outright to a unit of Slayers here, that's going to probably seal the doom here for Norska. So here comes the Marauder Berserkers trying to fight the Dwarf Berserkers. Certainly not going to be fun for the actual Berserkers, who, of course, are not unbreakable. They're going to be getting crushed by those angry Slayers very, very quickly. Norska doing very well in this flank engagement over here, or at least a lot better than the center, but it looks like the back line for the Dwarves and Falcon have been secured, as Thorgrim Grudgeman was able to roll around on his majestic toilet seat of the gods of Grungni and secure his Bugman's Rangers, who now pretty much can single-handedly eviscerate this whole Norscan army, so we will see. GG map is fair. Well, that's the whole point. Galleon's Graveyard is next, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. You just missed Fireball annihilate 2 range units, did I? Oh, okay, damn. Damn shame. I'll have to go back and watch that. But yeah, Fireball is actually quite strong at shooting things down the side. It can be pretty effective against Dwarves, against Slayers, Bugman's Rangers. It's even not... If you can get that side shot, it's also not terrible against other units. But yeah, that is a lot of Dwarves. We do have the Firecaster. Here comes another Fireball. Shooting into the... Ooh! Where's that one going? Where's that Fireball going? Looks like it ended up hitting a couple Dwarves here. I'll make sure to check the value on the Shaman Sorcerer as we do progress into the post-game analysis. Thorgrim on the toilet seat in the Duel of Duels. He's battling... Oh, yeah, look at this. We're getting the duel. Hunter of Champions, 600 HP. The High King Thorgrim is no joke, though. Rocks pretty good melee attack. Very, very tanky. And the fact that Wulfric doesn't have armor piercing, although he is, doing very well in this duel, but winning slightly, as the tooltip would say. Making more contact, probably, than Thorgrim is. But, yeah, in the end, the amount of damage that Wulfric is able to do, it's pretty minuscule. I wonder if they're letting this duel happen. I'm not sure. No, it looks like Falcon's turning around his archers, maybe to help Thorgrim. I'm not sure. There's still Marauder Horsemen kind of rampaging in the back lines, but Bugman's Rangers are healing. Many of them are being Last Samurai here. Wulfric still hasn't been hit, though. Scroll of Shielding. Yeah, neither of these guys have hit each other. They've literally had like 10 attack animations, and neither one is like hit. Look at that, 622. He's been at like 31 for like an hour. Yeah, that's so weird. GG, well played. All right. The Duel of Duels. Nobody hates this map more than the 4 dwarves who have to jog Thorgrim 30 miles across the battlefield. Dude, that is so true. Thorgrim went pretty beast mode. Him getting that Metal Caster was really nice. Bugman's Rangers probably all did pretty well. 1,700, yeah, not bad. Slayers did good. Poor Horserick, Mammothrick would have been a liability too against all those Bugmans. Just a friendly gentleman's duel, yes. GG, well played. Wulfric's melee defense surprising there? Yeah, for sure. All right, you guys ready for one of the worst maps? So, let's go ahead and update this. So now what we're going to do is have Hadries or Falcon play until he loses. And then we'll do the siege battles to close out the stream. Maybe an FFA too. We'll do some fun stuff. All right, Ice Power / Hadries are tied at 2. I'm triggered by your donation gift, PvP Greenskin. It's funny, Ice. All right. All right, so you guys ready for the worst map ever? This map is such a god-awful atrocity. Let me find it. I think it's the Galleon's Graveyard. Hold on. Oh, I've got a special treat for you two. So it's Falcon versus Sablaski here. Sablaski's like, no. No, please. Hey, I'm sorry I missed the Firecaster value. I'm sorry. Hadries, if you're in chat, what was the Firecaster value of that game? So Tundi donated. Let's see here. He says, swapped over from X amount of years of StarCraft to Total War Warhammer 2 about a year ago, thinking I would do fine. Still getting my butt kicked online. Yeah, it's a whole different beast, man. The Total War engine is very different than like traditional RTS games. Yeah. Okay. Falcon's happy about the map. He says good Anakin. You see, he knows how to live. All right, so for Falcon, hopefully we get someone different. No, Loopy, it's just first come, first serve. Firecaster was 1,000 value. Oh, Malice Darkblade! Yes! Malice for Falcon. Yes! Hey, Carrot Shell, thank you for the 20 bucks. I'm enjoying these fun tournament ideas, keeping it fresh. Hey, man, all day. We ain't messing around. We're here to stay. Carrot Shell, thank you. And now for Zablasky. So we got Malice Darkblade. He's like, good enough.
The true
Malekith. For Zablasky. So we got Malice versus Malekith. Please use subfaction. So we have a Dark Elf mirror at the Galleon's graveyard. Guys, Malekith versus Malice. Yeah. All right, so it's time. This is probably one of the worst maps. Hopefully Falcon uses the Hag Wraith flag. We'll make sure to remind him here. So the Witch King is here. He's back with a vengeance. Falcon, I'm sure, scheming his build here. And Falcon use Hag use subfaction. Banners, please. We'll let him know. This map is atrocious. If you guys really want to see bad maps, this one is it. So we will play until Falcon either loses or passes the other two kings. So if Falcon reaches 3, he'll win. Or somebody can be a Sealder and take him out. We'll see. And then from there, we'll do a siege. We'll do like some weird siege battles or something. Yes. Yes, it is the dreaded Malice. Who's edgier? We'll find out. I mean, they're both pretty edgy, right? So, the Witch King is certainly a better Lord. Bulk Matt. Lord Turin, your streams are fantastic. Is it possible to get an invite? I messaged you on Discord and I can't find you on King of the Hill. Yes, let me go ahead and add you right now. So I just need to minimize here real quick, my friends. You added me. It's Steam here, so let's see. What's your name on here? Are you the... Let's see, I'm looking here. Okay. Just checking. Just adding some folks so they can see the lobby for future games here. Failed to send invite. Oh my god, is my stupid friends list full again? God, I hate Steam sometimes. I mean, you know, it's convenient in many ways, sure, but I guess we just got to find some folks who haven't been on for weeks. Turn, you blue balled us with that bolt thrower value on your latest vid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll do an FFA with Turn to decide the winner. Sounds good. What if I win, though? Then the world implodes, huh? So the players are picking their armies right now. This is going to be quite a magical fight. Malice Darkblade versus Malekith the Witch King on the Galleon's graveyard. Okay, here are some folks who haven't been online for like a year on my friends list, so that makes things a little bit easier. Kevin McLaughlin. Hey, Turin, been slammed with work, so I'm missing all live streams, but finally got to catch you live. Finally been playing again with Rackheart's release. Anyways, love the content. More moves are never fun. Sorry that sucked. Hey, appreciate that, man. Speaking of, I finished my Rackhearth campaign via videos, so I'll be uploading that in the next couple days for anyone who's actually interested in my Rackhearth campaign. So yeah, we'll get back to that. Thank you so much, Kevin. That is a super mega generous donation. Really appreciate that one. All right. So then this person was offline for like 6 months too. Some nice Dave Chappelle references on here. Pretty good stuff. All right. Looks fine here. Sorry guys, I'm just like sifting through my friends list here. Let me send this. Sent. Keep saying failed to send invitation. I don't know why. Let me go back here and try this one more time. No, you know, guys, there's not going to be bolt throwers here because this map is just not good for that. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me send the invite. Maybe you sent it already. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Here we go. Let's try adding you. Dude, the friends list is just anarchy. Because with the way the lobby system works in this game, it's like it's so dumb. You have to like sometimes you can't see, like people can't keep saying failed to send invitation. I have no idea why. I'm sorry. We'll have to get this done after the stream. Sorry about that, brother. All right, so Zablasky saying, I don't think I've ever seen a Dark Elf mirror, but I hope I got it right. Well, be aware, Zablasky, this is not a normal Dark Elf mirror. This is the Galleon's Graveyard Dark Elf mirror. Why would you let Falcon in? Oh, come on, you always got to let Falcon on. He's always a pleasure to watch. The friends list is a nightmare. It is indeed. Christian Bender, that made me laugh. I don't know why. I'm so immature. Well, isn't anyone playing with battle realism mode in MP? I don't even know what that is. What does that like turn off your heads-up display and things like that? Is that like the legendary flex of multiplayer? All right, guys, we're loading into the Galleon's Graveyard, one of the worst maps ever. I wonder who is... Hopefully Malice has the high ground to at least make it a more fair matchup. Although it is Falcon, so giving him any advantage is unnecessary. But we'll find out here. We will find out. So Malice Darkblade versus Malekith the Witch King. And again, this is a super cool looking map. Look how cool this is. We have these like Dark Elf ships kind of crashed over here. I'm pretty sure this is a Dark Elf ship, is it? Definitely has Dark Elf kind of, you know, the spikes and the purple color of the... Look at that, and there's like lightning strikes in the background and shit. That's so freaking cool. It's a shame that more maps like this just aren't actually good, you know? Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh, this map is terrible. It is. It is, Chase. It is quite bad. Hey, Kevin, thanks again. No minimap and less sight. Okay. No minimap and less sight is what battle realism mode does. You see, I've never even messed with that, so. Falcon and Hagrafe taking the high ground. Falcon coming in with Scourge Runner. So 1, 2, 3... Yeah, no, wait. Max Scourge Runner Chariots. He's got a Sorceress of Death. Obviously, he has to bring Malice Darkblade on Spite. So Malice is on Spite. Up in the sky, we have double Manticore. Aside from that, repeater crossbows and a Canate Assassin. So honestly, it looks like a pretty strong Dark Elf army. And for your boy Zablasky, triple Bolt Thrower. Okay, taking the defensive position. He's got Harpies. He's got Malekith the Witch King up on the Dragon, Spears, Witch Elves, and double Scourge Runner. So really the big difference is the Reaper Bolt Thrower and obviously Manticore is over there for Falcon. Whereas Zablasky taking much more of a defensive position using the Bolt Throwers and all that sort of good stuff. So Darth Vader does not have the high ground. Very lore accurate. Anakin does indeed have the low ground here. Not going to matter too much since Falcon is the aggressor. Falcon's like cackling. Yeah. Just laughing over there. Should be quite a bit of fun. Quite excited. Triple Bolt Thrower, man. What's not to love? Who do you guys think's going to win? Malice Meanblade or Malekith the Witch King? Here on the Galleon's Graveyard. Yes, yes. So for the next map, if you guys have any suggestions of terrible maps you'd like to see, do please let me know. We'll do our best to accommodate. I'm curious how Falcon's actually doing in the World Championship that's ongoing. I'll have to look into his group and see how his games are going. I'm sure he's doing very, very well. Yeah, he's quite the terror. Cool and scary armies for sure. It's like a campaign battle. You got Hagrafe trying to usurp the Witch King here. Moving back up north. Pre-match cackle. Yeah, no, nothing quite like that. So Malekith has Soul Stealer, Power of Darkness, which I feel like you should never bring, as well as Chillwind. Chillwind can be used circumstantially as a slow. It's not useless. So Falcon will have to advance here. The Bolt Throwers of the Druki are moving up as well. Both players getting ready to do a little bit of skirmishing. So we do have the Ravagers of Rakarth. Check that out. So we did bring the ROR Scourge Runners, which apparently have no trouble going through water. Yeah, the shallow water, not a problem for these Scourge Runners. Falcon, again, does have the high ground position. Bolt Throwers are moving up to shoot. Should be in range soon-ish. We will see what happens. Falcon moving his entire force over to take this this angle. Not bad, too. He's got some, chokes to work with. Like, he can hide behind this whole tree position and get, like, a formidable kind of flank right here. I'm more curious to see how Malice Darkblade does. I mean, come on. That's what we're all really here for, right? The Bolt Throwers appear to be taking some pot shots at the Sorceress of Death. They are, a slightly elusive target. We have the Scourge Runner duel, but again, Falcon will win that one quite decisively because he does indeed have the 4 Scourge Runners against the 2 of Zablasky. And on top of that, the Sorceress of Death applying Spirit Leeches to the Ravagers of Rakarth is going to be a pretty substantial, punch and damage there. Whereas Malekith wants to save his Winds of Magic and his Soul Stealers for like a big blob fight and, kind of play that style of play. Whereas Malice Darkblade doesn't need no Soul Stealer. He is a strong, independent Dark Elf. And, he's got his little demon. Well, I guess he's not so independent since literally he turned into a demon. Has that dual personality thing. You guys know, all that sort of good stuff. So right now, Falcon using the trees pretty well, hiding most of his army behind it while he pushes up his spears and his supporting units. I would imagine more Spirit Leeches as soon as the Sorceress does come off cooldown here. He'll be using that onto the Ravagers of Rakarth. Although the Bolt Throwers, what are they shooting at? Looks like they're going after Dark Riders right now. I mean, I guess, might as well use your ammo. If he's hiding the rest of his army, just get what you can in open field, right? And it looks like that's it. So now the Bolt Throwers of Zablasky have switched and are shooting up at the Manticore in the sky. Falcon immediately notices this and starts juking right away. Man, he is so quick at doing that. So quick indeed. Bolt Throwers a blasting, going in after the Scourge Runners and the Manticores. Manticore's taking a little bit of a punch right there. And here comes the Ravagers of Rakarth, falling back around the flank, looking to maybe get some support from these Witch Elves if something were to chase them. But yeah, the 4 Scourge Runners really outvaluing here. The very expensive Ravagers of Rakarth are getting ravaged pretty badly themselves. Certainly not. They're not the ones doing the ravaging. Malekith looks like he might want to set up a Soul Stealer here. I mean, it's hard to say, but yeah, those Bolt Throwers really are struggling to trade as efficiently. Also, there's no other missiles. Like, the Bolt Throwers can only cover so many spots, so what's going to probably happen is Falcon's going to get his repeater crossbows and start blasting into... Oh no, Zablasky with the misplay! Oh, sending forward his Bolt Throwers here. So now he has to advance his main army. Looks like a nice little breath attack right there onto the Dark Riders. Kind of tickles the pickle there. And the Crows of Cain from Zablasky do engage against Dark Riders here and might be able to actually chase them off, but not before the Scourge Runners come in and go after them. And Harpies are infantry size, so Chariots can actually hurt them on impact and do some decent damage. So the Bolt Throwers are falling back at this point. You can see the Bolt Thrower crew is being pushed back here. Malekith going in super aggressive, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. He's going to get the Soul Stealer off, which is cute for sure, but like there's 2 Manticores, a Canate Assassin, and Malice Meanblade's coming in. Oh man, is Malekith going to get away? Looks like he does get the Soul Stealer off. Yeah, he hits a lot of stuff there, but I really don't think that was worth it. I understand the principle. He wanted to get in, Soul Stealer hit all these units, but in the end, Falcon just punished him so badly with those 2 Manticores. So Dread Spears advancing as well, but now going to be charged by the Scourge Runners, and it looks like Malekith going to be jumping in, going after the Scourge Runners. Falcon certainly not abusing the high ground on this map, coming down to basically face Zablasky in a relatively even situation down here. Malice Meanblade looking like he wants to move in again. Maybe going to engage in the infantry fight. Double Manticores are going after Malekith and getting a lot of damage. One of them is rampaged by the damage it's taken. And the Witch Elves may be able to rampage the other one, but it looks like the Witch King might actually just die here. A very unceremonious death here for Malekith as he's just getting destroyed. Spirit Leech coming down as well. Malice Meanblade hasn't even really done anything this game, and it seems like Falcon is just, winning with his other assets, really. Crows of Cain, able to get a good engagement, finishing off Dark Riders, doing good damage against the other one with Dread Spear support. So this is a good engagement for Zablasky, but now his Bolt Throwers are in serious trouble. Feral Manticore here, I don't know, yeah, might go down to those Witch Elves. And Malekith, does he run off the map? It looks like he's going to with just 120 HP. Oh, man. And now the Meanblade has full control over the battlefield. I mean, not to say he's really doing anything. Like, he's popping his Demon's Curse and some cute buffs like that. I'm sure he's probably like 200 value right now. Let's go ahead and see. Malice, yeah, 131. So he hasn't really done a whole lot yet. But that's army losses. Holy shit, that was freaking destruction. That was brutal. Oh my goodness. And there you have it. There you have it. Yeah, really just the Scourge Runner outplay, the Manticore sniping, the misplay from diving in Malekith. Those were just the things that really tilted the game in the favor of the Dark Lord. So, all right, so if Falcon wins this next game, he will win the King of the Hill. Or if Isildur can rise from the ashes and take him out, then we'll see what happens. All right, I do not see my attack markers over water. Malice did so well, I didn't. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, the Oak of Ages. It's time. Best map ever. Adding to next ECL. That's how you play Malice. Just don't even use them. Yes, that's very true. Malice didn't do a single hit on Malekith. Yeah, he didn't. All right. So now let's go ahead and roll for Falcon. Okay. King Lewin. All right, that's cool. So we got King Lewin for Falcon, and his opponent is going to be playing. He's a cybernetic organism. Hey, take care, Sage of Calidar, man. It was good seeing you.
Time to kill kids.
Oh, okay. Lewin versus Deathmaster. I'm sure Hadries is like, would be stoked to be in here right now. So Lewin for Falcon, and Devil gets Deathmaster. All right, and we're on the Oak of Ages. Another Haggard map. And let's go ahead and get back into the lobby here. Good to go. Jay Cassidy says, I wanted to try reading the Malice Darkblade books, but thanks to you calling him Meme Blade, I won't be able to take it seriously. I'm sorry, man. It's so true, though. It's so true. Now, I'm sure some of you guys in chat played Warhammer Fantasy in tabletop. Was Malice good in tabletop, or was he a meme there also? I'm curious if he's been like a perpetual meme, an eternal meme, or if he's like a new one. Yeah. Eshin will collect the target. All right. It should be fun. Lewin versus the Rat Man. Red Devil coming in to challenge. Will he be the Isildur and take out Falcon? Or will Falcon continue his reign of terror and win this next game? We'll see. No, I've never done that limb cell. I know. I've thought about it. Pretty funny how it's always the same quickest people. Yeah, it's, you know, whoever I guess can type fastest. I will go back to doing some King of the Hills that are like a list, so that allows other people to get in too. I just did this one because today's stream was last minute. I wasn't going to stream, and then I found out an appointment was canceled at this appliance center we were going to, so I just decided to stream last minute. Otherwise, I would have done the list. Hey, the Coda Pup. Love your vids, man. I was wondering, what do you think of using unbalanced maps in competitive if the unfavorable position gets more money? It would be interesting to see the asymmetry. Yeah, okay, it could be something to consider. I don't like to mix like actual substantial prize pools and like call it competitive play when I use bad maps, but I think it's better just for like memes and things like that. Although in a series where, you know, someone's down like 3-0 or something at a best of, or 2-0 in a best of 5, maybe you could like mix in a map. It's hard to say. Yeah, there's some options for it. Contende. Oh no, your micro's not bad, man. You have good micro. You have the good micro. Have you ever used 80% woods maps in multiplayer? It's pretty terrible. Yeah, they're the worst. That's why you never see Dark Elf maps, because they're just these forested, like, poorly lit nightmares. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Tundi says, I don't get how you guys can play Bretonnia. I'm a former Protoss player, but the amount of cab you have to decide. It's a lot. It's a lot, yeah. I mean, Tundi, I was a Protoss main as well. I was Masters in StarCraft 2, and I played quite a bit of Brood War as well. I used to play Protoss. That was my main race for all those games. Yeah, Oak of Ages is an interesting one. I think this should favor the Skaven, actually, because it's like a choke point. I'm pretty sure there's like a choke in the middle. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Unlimited time. Falcon's ready. He says, all right, that's the build. Sorry, getting used to the Skaven slave prices, he says. Yeah. We'll do a couple siege battles after this. Yeah, we'll do a couple siege battles. Chrononymous says, you guys got to tactically anticipate when Turin gets the lobby up. You can't wait for him because the stream delay. That's true. There's a 20-second delay. So you have to, when you see the stream starting, you have to like be watching. Like as soon as like there's 20 seconds left in the intro or something. Well, we don't really run the intro anymore, but you guys get the picture. There's layers to this stuff. Large armies FFA. Ooh, yeah, that's serious. That's some serious stuff. Is there a faction we haven't seen? We haven't seen Beastmen today. No Beastmen. Yeah, sadly. No Beast people. They haven't arrived. The goats have not made an appearance. No Empire today. I don't think we've seen High Elves. I think we saw Lizardmen in the underwater battle with Ice Power versus Creed, which was really, really good. Siege battle. No. For the siege, we're gonna do themed ones. Yeah. Use the Force reach out with your midichlorians, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm going to grab some water real quick. All right. So here we go. That's the build. It is indeed. And if we take a look here at the forces of Falcon, he's got your boy King Lewin, Knights Errant, Knights of the Realm. Okay, so all cavalry so far. Oh my god, Falcon with an all cavalry build. Holy shit. Yeah, no, all cav. He's going Breton Rahim. Or what would be the best way to kind of mix those two? Roherbretts? No, let's see. Rotonia? Rohirotonia? Yeah, there's got to be another way to do it. You guys got to let me know what works best. Nonetheless, it's going to be mass cap for Falcon. Not much to talk about. He's just going to be charging and cycle charging. And now for ya boy, the Deathmaster here, Red Devil 99. He's got Death Runners on foot. They are going to have a really, really bad time. He's got the Council Guard, Rat Ogres, Mortars in the back. And, you know, he's got, double Mortars with Rat Ogres and some Spears defending it. I mean, he's not helpless here. Also, putting your Mortars on this hill right here would be very strong. If you could, like, advance up here. And then Falcon would have to, like, come around here, and he could just, like, screen them out. Granted, then Lewin could land there. I don't know. For Therlingus. Ronya? Yeah, okay. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's legal. These are different Bretonnian Knights. So he's got, like, several Knights of the Realm, several Knights Errants. His model count is higher than the base amount. This is totally legal. You can do this. It's just very micro-intensive and does have a lot of glaring weaknesses because the army is very, one direction, right? So, Bretonahim. Broherim. Yeah, Broherim is good, but then there's no... It'd have to be like Breherim. Yeah, Breherim, like Bretonia. Bretorlingus. Brohan. Yeah, these are all good. The Bretherim from Wicked, I like that too. Broherim is pretty good. But like it's with a BRE, so it'd have to be like Breherim, which isn't like... Yeah, it doesn't have the same humor to it. Falcon says the true Bretonia is coming. I'm sure Red Devil's shaking in his boots here. He's like a killer whale playing with his food. Oh my god, that's so funny. We have decided Broherim. All right, definitely. I mean, if anything, it's a bro charge for sure. Hooftonia. My favorite thing about Red Devil's build is that there's just some haggard Death Runner like vanguarded in the Shadow Realm here, and they're like, oh god, we have to go help. If I were these Death Runners for the Skaven, I'd probably just run off the back of the map. I would see this force, and I would see Falcon commanding it, and I would just be like, I'm good. We're done. I don't need to be here. In the front, we do, of course, have Skaven Slaves. Skaven Slaves going to get buckled instantly by the cav charges. And Lewin already going in after Deathmaster, which Deathmaster should snare him and attack and use the Ogres to support. There's the snare. We'll see if there's going to be a follow-up. And the Bretonnian Knights charging from all directions. However, some mortar shots getting some good damage against Knights Errant. And just damage all across the board. This is certainly going to test the micro. Yeah, this whole flank collapsing. Skaven Slaves terrified. Rat Ogres eat a fat erect Knight of the Realm charge right in the face. And they'll 100% lose that fight. Sound the horn! Take your banner down the middle! And the Bretonnians, the Broherim, are moving in super hard, man. And absolutely dunking on this force. I think this is probably going to be a very quick game, probably over in a matter of like a minute and a half. I turned off the timer. I set it at infinite time, so we can't see that. But this looks like it's going to be over very quickly. Like, I don't see this going much longer. There's more Knights coming in. Falcon just charging from all directions. For the Lady, indeed. As questing Knights are now moving in. Not that they're needed, but yeah, this is definitely going to be rough. The only thing that's going for the Skaven is the fact that they do have the Council Guard or something, but Falcon can just probably ignore them and then go after the Mortars and those other assets here. What do we have back here? Some Skaven Slave Spears. So here comes the Cavalry. Knights Errant, different troops are going to be screaming in there. Those Mortars will be shut down in a matter of seconds. Oh, look at that! Dwellers Below going down! Oh, the Dwellers Below is tearing apart the Council Guard. Brutal damage. Look at their HP, down to about 40%. Quite a magical cast indeed. Now, Lewin is fighting the Assassin, as well as Deathmaster. Probably the only way Bretonnia could lose this is if they just let Lewin die to these three characters. But yeah, like everything the Skaven have is dead. And now we do have some Death Runners moving in. I'm sure Falcon will see them and just hammer them with the Cavalry. So yeah, the Cav see them, and Death Runners really do terribly against Cav charges. If they were Eshin Triads, they could do a little bit better. But overall, the Bretonnian Cav probably will bounce over here and really start shrekking these guys in a matter of moments. Lewin hunting down Deathmaster, trying to get the terror routes. Probably trying to trigger army losses. Neil Anderson, Falcon's yeah, he was attacking so many angles at once. It's certainly hard to stop. Hard to stop indeed. The Death Runners were the only odd pick, but against like Trebuchets, maybe he was expecting Trebuchets and Peasant Archers, and then the Death Runners could have like flanked and done something. It's hard to say. Yeah, he needs Dwellers Below in the event of a box. Yeah, he does. He has got all his bases covered for sure. Yeah, that pretty much destroys the Skaven box. It's also can be used on Skaven artillery positions, like Warp Lightning cannons, to kill them. But that's going to be GG. GG, well played. Falcon says, glory to Blatonia. That's so funny, dude. I love it. Summoning the... look at the name he used. Oh, that's so funny. All right, guys. That's it. The Skaven have been run down by the Bretonnians. Where was Falcon when the Westfold fell? Well, I mean, Bretonnia is Rohan, so it would be like, where was the Empire when Borderlow fell or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, Hank, that was a great faction war battle. It was really, really good. What can rats do against such reckless memes? Yeah, what is even still fighting? The Council Guard? Okay. All right, I think it's the Council Guard. That was a brutal one indeed. All right, so let me get my headphones on. I got to prepare. I don't even know what's still fighting here. Why is this battle not over? Or is there something still lurking? It looks like the Skaven army... I'm pretty sure all the Council Guard are gone. Maybe there's a couple left. Looks like Lewin and company are going after them. It's like watching Neo in the Matrix, yeah. Just fighting the agents. GG! Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That was certainly fun. Looked like a standard Rohirrim NPC army stack in single-player legendary game. Yeah. Lewin got good value. Yeah, we'll just give you guys a quick rollover of all the values. Not much to talk about tactics-wise. The Death Runners needed to be different units and a little bit tighter on the Skaven army. It was very spread out, which allowed Falcon to just isolate and run things over. All right, GG Falcon. You win the King of the Hill. Now join Siege lobby if you want. All right, so Falcon is won. I'm going to remake a lobby here. Let's do it. I'll call Professor Pone. I know he wanted to do some. We were talking about it yesterday. Oh my god, if the AI could micro like that, that would be horrible. Sec. Here we go. So hang tight for 1 second, guys. Just gonna get the Siege game all set up. Falcon has won today's King of the Hill. The Dark Lord. Some good games for sure. Do you ever cast that game on its own? Would save it if I could. Are you talking about the one from the Faction War? Yeah, I think I did give that one its own cast. For Frodo. All right, I'm calling Pone. Okay. How's it going, man?
Yes.
You ready? The undefeated Siege team.
You can't keep us down.
Okay, it's called Turin Siege, and the password is 4321. Let's give it a try. We'll upgrade the tower levels this time so they're not as bad. Yeah, you can join the Siege game if you already played today. That's fine. I think we'll try Tor of Res again. Or do we want to do a different one? What are some other good Siege maps outside of the workshop? Because it's kind of annoying. Holy shit. Okay, Pone, I'm going to have to make an extra spot. We'll do a 3v3 Siege. Hopefully it's not laggy.
I can't join.
Okay, try now. We opened up some more spots. Hopefully it's... Oh my god, it's filling up so quick. Hold on. 1 sec. Okay, testing. So we need to make a spot for the Pone. We're on chat. Let's see. I guess we could open up a 4th spot and just really hope it doesn't lag. Because, okay, we can open up a 4th spot, but do the fun smaller. Dude, this is going to be brutal. Okay, there's a 4th spot. Holy shit. This is going to be wild. Okay. Okay, let's get you in here. I sent you an invite. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay,
I don't think so. I think somebody made you want.
Oh my god, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so we'll do this one, Pone, and then I'll call you back for the next one, and we'll get it going there. So, just hang tight, brother. All right. That filled up quick. Seems okay. Okay, so we're doing a big siege. What city should we do? Let's do Tor of Res. So tower level will be, we'll do 3, I guess is fine. Funds will be medium. Otherwise, it'll be too laggy. We might even have to do small. Tor of Res, fortified. Okay, so high elves versus greenskins. There's actually no lag here in the lobby. No lag so far. Yeah, so we are the defenders. So the attackers are greenskins. We're doing this recreation. We are greenskins. All right, so left is greenskins. You guys are high elves. Someone has to play the Warden of Torabres too. The attackers had a huge advantage, yes, but now we've upgraded their tower levels to level 3, so they'll have better towers. And each player is basically going to be controlling. No lag. Let's do it on ultra funds. Small should be fine. It'll be like, so what? 12. Maybe we could do medium. Let's try medium. That is like, so 8, 16, 24, 32. That's like 2.5 armies. Yeah, it's a little bit dicey, but small is fine. Okay. Okay, we'll try small. We'll be safer. Deal. All right. So I'm gonna go Grimgore. And so it's kind of like sub-commanders, basically. Yeah. We have a low model count. So sub-commanders. Work out with your team. Who brings what? Okay, so we have like all the greenskin clans here. And we have all the high elf clans. I will command the great Grimgore Ironhide. Look, Falcon's typing to the team here. All right, so let's go ahead and bring a single black orc. We'll bring some goblins, and then we want to bring a goblin caster as well. We can get Spider to Bad Moon. Do it. Dragons are nuts in sieges. Lucky us, funds are small. Yeah, they can bring dragons, but we'll have to coordinate it here. Okay. So look at Falcon has the big one. Oh my god. Hold on, we could do custom, I think. So custom. So what are the amount of funds we have here? So let's do this. Let's do let's up the funds to custom. Yeah. I added a bit of money. Not much, but it's still 7, 14, 21, 28. So this is like 2 players worth of funds. I added some. We're good. Yeah, Creed is like, I was only able to afford Eltharion before. Okay. I got infantry covered. Hang on. Let me see. I'll get Falcon here. I'm calling him. Okay, let's see if he joins. So we can strategize.
Hello.
Hey Falcon, you're on stream. We need to strategize here.
Oh, we will.
So who do you got Azag? Is that your boy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Azak.
You know what's really good in these sieges is like the Haggard Night Goblins like sneaking around like a wall and just like backdooring like the capture point. Hopefully someone does that on our team.
You cannot Vanguard though.
No, but you can like run up and like everyone attacks one side and then the goblins like flank and.
Okay.
But the cool part is we start with like a bunch of siege towers, so I don't think we need artillery.
Or you just a rogue idol. I think that's.
Yeah, you got the rogue idol. Okay.
No, I don't think I'm gonna actually keep it.
It's so...
Against siege towers.
Yeah, it gets
I
wrecked.
don't trust the siege towers. What if they shoot soul quenches at me?
Yeah, I know. It's not good. Okay.
So double feral wyvern.
Yeah, just do it, bro. I don't care. Just bring the feral wyverns, whatever.
No, I like hydras. Come on, hydras are so best.
Do we have hydras? Oh yeah, you can bring feral hydras. Shit.
I'll take one.
Dude, I'm taking
Everybody will be mad at me.
I'm taking a super squig. Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
okay.
you hide it?
Yeah.
Have, like,
yeah, there's places to sneak it.
Okay.
There's places to hide it. Let's make these 2 goblins into night goblins. Get some fanatics.
I'm really good at greenskin, so I actually have no idea what is good here. I know as high elves, dragons, archers.
Dude, in this situation, it's like nothing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, do they get the same amount of money as us if we do custom, or do they get a percentage based? Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Because if they get the same money plus the towers, we're just gonna get destroyed.
No. They get less. They actually have quite a bit less.
Good. Good, Anakin, good.
Good, Anakin.
Just gonna cut this guy.
Good.
I feel like we have to bring the items on our characters.
No.
Yes. Grimgor has to have his blood-forged armor, dude.
Well, where's my crown, though? I don't have a crown.
Azag, he's got a crown, right?
No.
No?
No, there is no crown, so I'm not obligated to take it. That's
Okay.
for sure.
Dude, the armored squigs would be so cool. Someone should bring the Arachnarok spider, too. Okay, we need someone to just bring a shit ton of infantry, so I'm just going to eat the bullet and do it, so we have a big army. What do you think, orc boys or goblins? What are you feeling?
Can you throw fanatics at walls?
I don't think you can. Fanatics are really good though when you get into like a gate, because then you can throw it behind the walls. Like when you're up fighting there, you can like launch it on the low ground, which is pretty strong. Maybe we need some big uns. Yeah, some big uns are always good, right? Do you have any anti-air? We have 2 Doomdiver catapults, bro. That's it. I'm just gonna get a shit ton of goblin archers, because if we don't, maybe wolf ride archers.
I thought about just spamming the board with gob archers, just all of them.
You can see my army now. I have wolf riders, so if they're flying with like phoenixes and stuff, I can help. All right, let's do it. Let's start. I think it's time, Falcon.
So I just have spam of archers?
Yeah, because you spam archers and just get your feral wyvern squad. Although that's pretty scary in the sky.
No.
Yeah. See, this is what we need to win. Like just a million shitty archers. Yeah, that's good. And then Skarsnik has Doomdiver catapults, and Falcon has the lava Arachnarok, dude.
Okay. So Night Goblin fanatic archers, clearly.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had a 4v4 on my channel ever. This is the first.
Okay, nice.
First time, man.
So, how many fanatic archers? Here we go, all of them.
All fanatic archers.
Yeah. And I will just take. Okay, so do you have any mass? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I got biggins. I have like some good infantry actually. Biggins are okay. They can fight like some of the monsters and infantry and.
I have purple sandwich. It should be good.
Holy shit, 4v4 siege, dude. This is gonna be. I hope it's not laggy. I really do.
Well, in terms of army size, it's fine.
Yeah, the armies are small, so I don't think it'll be too bad.
Falcon have a ROR spider.
Yeah, he's got the Arachnarok spider. But
is she even better than Queen or no?
Well, it has a Mortis engine effect.
Okay.
So that makes it pretty good. But it doesn't, and it has a bombardment, so it can like shoot fire around it and do damage that way.
Or it's on top of the Mortis engine.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe it's absolutely OP. We will see. Maybe not.
I'm excited, dude. I think we have all the major greenskin lords represented, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is Grom the Paunch here? Wait, nobody's playing Bloody Axe.
Good.
No, but he's the one who attacks the city, you know? Oh well.
Which one? Oh well, no. He is on vacation.
He's
he
overseeing.
Yeah, he still needs to finish this turkey that he started.
Okay, he's eating. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it might not get that laggy, guys, considering we have 7,000 funds per player. So in terms of like player connection could be an issue, but there was no lag in the lobby, which is a good sign. Hopefully nobody here has like a serious potato, but we'll find out. Yeah. I mean, how's your potato?
Man, I maybe finally will get something better than my potato, but my potato don't like in sieges.
Your potato has won many tournaments, bro.
Yeah, I mean it is potato, but it's enough.
Yeah. Look at this. Look how many siege towers we start with.
I actually didn't took a single one.
No, you don't take them. They just give them to you. So we have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they have level 3 towers this time, so their towers are really good. Yeah.
Okay, and we don't have enough army. Oh yeah, you're right. We don't have enough army to siege from all.
Yeah,
sides.
we do. We do. We should definitely focus on like like the gatehouse, and I don't know. We'll see where they deploy. We can adjust accordingly.
Oh, we have a queen, so we have to focus. Man, there's no way we're beating this siege house.
It
The queen
depends.
will have to
Yeah,
wait.
it's gonna be hard. The queen, sending the queen into the gate though is good. The spider, so it can like use its bombardment. Hey, that was a really fast load. Holy shit. Yeah. Carrot Shell says, I want a shirt. That's really funny. Okay, so let me get the goblins out of my siege tower. The biggins can take the walls. Okay. I'll assault this flank, I guess. Grimgor and the boys, the Ard boys will take this side.
Look at balance of power.
Yeah, that's normal though in sieges. Little goblins.
I mean, unless the siege towers are absolutely ridiculously OP and like shoot freaking overcast soul quenches. I don't see, like, we're greenskins. They're high elves, they're puny elves, man.
I know.
Where's the mighty greenskins?
Dude, we have
Who are
to...
those?
Yeah, look how small their
sorry.
army is too. Holy shit.
Alright, come here, come here.
We might
All
have
of
to
these
like...
guys-
Where are
all of
you?
these guys just come here on the right flank because we have a spooder here.
Okay,
Like, we're
I'll
gonna have to play from our spooder anyway.
go to the middle then right here. So then I can like adjust. I can bounce over here, go here.
Okay.
I'll have some
enough.
secret agent goblins like go try and capture on that other side.
Oh, I have a vanguard. Oh, they will never expect that. Look at that. That's fanatics as well.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
they're done for. The towers actually hurt pretty bad.
Well, fanatics are invisible, right? Right?
Return to your... Look at what Contende is saying. He says, return to your waste, spile greenskins. Yeah, I feel like...
Never.
I feel like it's pretty... Well, Grimgor's army is mostly biggins, actually. I got biggins. It's lore friendly. By the way...
And something like this. That's our strat.
Are you just drawing arrows everywhere?
Well, you see these arrows? That's our strat.
Yes.
Just so people will not like stay behind. Some people really like to just not do anything.
All right, let's move up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the campaign tactics on this side and hide from the archers on the choke. Yes. So they got
Oh,
Alariel.
that's not soul quenches. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, it still hurts though. They have a lot of gooning potential, like sniping. Oh, they have Tyrion at the gates, the tree man at the gates too from Avalorn. Archers and troops all over the walls here. Pretty spread out actually. Yeah, it's not lagging. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I guess like everyone who joined had a good connection.
Yeah. I mean, Loopy is a champ.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
we
there's
got Contender.
a
Alariel.
very tiny bit of lag, but not much.
Oh, Tyrion on foot.
Dude, Grimgor's gonna give him the business, dude.
Oh, you have Grimgor?
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I can give it. Yeah. I can go with Grimgor with Azak.
Oh, you're foot zag?
Yeah, of course, Footzak. Come on.
Yeah, I
Have
guess.
fun.
Oh, the Warden of Tor of Rest is coming, bro. Watch out.
Also, yeah, I mean, without other air superiority, like what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you don't have too many options there. Yeah, because they have Larry too. Hopefully they fall back and defend the choke of the city. I feel like that's the big strength because they can force us into choke points like here and here. If they try and defend the walls too hard and just like fight to the bitter end there, it's gonna be bad for them. Oh no, my goblins are being hunted by the Warden. See him over here? He's like flying across. All right. So what spells do you have, Falcon? Purple Sun and Spirit Leech? Yeah.
I have Sasanich, yeah.
Are they actually shooting at the siege towers? Yeah, one of my siege
Oh man,
towers is
I
almost
love
dead.
it. Look at this goblin.
Which one?
Your goblin is literally like, yes, he will die for the greater good. It's fine.
Yeah, I think there's an Archmage of Fire from Loopy. Oh, Loopy, he didn't bring a Lithanar. He just went with an Archmage of Fire. That's really funny.
Loopy didn't brought a lead? What?
I know, what's
Loopy?
wrong?
What is that?
What's going on here?
He's literally a little Armine before it was, funny. Before everyone else was doing it.
My poor little goblins are going to have to battle the Grim Warden. Get to the walls, goblins! Okay, what are these guys? Spearmen?
Oh, don't you fireball me, Loopy. I didn't tell shit to you. Please.
Okay, I need some guys to like, here, maybe we just park this here. Go siege towers! Move! Oh, my goblins got terror routed off the battlefield, no surprises. Well, the Warden making sure things are staying in check here.
Oh yeah, so you cannot do it on a wall.
The fanatics, yeah. You can do it behind the wall, though.
Not surprising. However... Oh my freaking god, that can be so OP.
What is? The fanatics?
Oh, okay, so look at this unit of infantry.
Which one? Where am I looking? Okay, I'm watching. Do it.
Just sec. Not like right now. The dudes are not in position yet. I'm like...
Just call out when you're going to do it.
Okay.
Can we get you?
Right.
You doing it
Right.
now? Okay, I'm watching. Do it.
Let's see. Can I do it? They're bugging out.
They might not be able to reach. That's the problem.
Maybe they are.
I'm going to drop the siege equipment. I'm going to take these big uns on foot to help Grimgor actually in the gate.
Okay, so I did sentence them, but I don't know where.
No, he
where-
dodged.
where.
Yeah, I saw them appear, but it looks like he dodged back.
Really, I don't see them. I hope they don't friendly fire my boys, but
We need
yeah.
Yeah, hold on. My big uns are coming to the gatehouse here.
Oh yeah, this is I got my big bosses with you. There's a tree man here.
I know. It's not going to be easy.
It's gonna be very.
Dude, the walls are getting annihilated, though. Like, look at the Dryads and Spearmen trying to fight in the walls.
Whoa, what happened to Black Orcs?
Yeah, how'd those Black Orcs die so fast? Maybe it was a breath attack or something? I don't know. Anyways, we're beating on the gate.
Okay.
Dude, the siege ramps are actually pretty cool. Look at the one next to the left of the gatehouse. All right, let's see. It's gonna land here. I think there's something blocking it. Oh my god, are those goblins blocking me?
No, I think you're hitting.
Come on. You're supposed to work.
Right,
I legit think the goblins are blocking.
Let me cycle.
You can see the other ones. Check
Cycle
it out.
Goblin. Right, no, he should attack. I will just attack it.
Yeah, we're good. Those guys in. We got biggins on the walls. Grimgor's knocking on the doors.
I'm just gonna do it. Here you go.
Oh shit, what's that? Oh my god, we got hit with the final transmutation. Bro, it hit everything.
Is it overcast?
Yeah.
Shit. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage, man. I'm gonna use the Blood Forge armor. Oh wait, does it give magic resist? No, it doesn't. Shit. It just gives armor. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, at least the walls are going okay. I've got biggins landing on the walls. Oh, they're opening the door. Heads up. It's a little trick in sieges where if you just like open the door, Azag might get trapped. Heads up. Okay.
Not Azak.
Okay, let's shoot him.
Azak is not in the door. Azak is hiding from Fire Mage.
Okay. Oh, but your big boss is trapped.
That's okay.
Yeah. We need to keep beating on the gatehouse. Alright, let's move in. The walls seem to be going pretty well. It might be time for the High Elves to fall back. You hold for as long as you can, right? But the gate is at 85%. I could bring Grimgor in and try and help.
Do you have what?
It's not ready yet.
Okay, I have what, so I will.
You do? Yeah, I don't have much fighting, so.
Oh, that's only for my troops?
Yeah, they changed it, because... Oh, someone Foot of Gorks back there. Smashed those Lothern Sea Guard. Okay, maybe... Okay, the gates are closed again, so let's start womping on it with Grimgor here. Gotta pull these biggins in. We could always climb the walls here, too. Start using some magic. Should be okay. Do a little bit of that. I dropped a spider to bad moon at the gatehouse there. Hey, look at that. That was alright. Out on the other side, Skarsnik is battling against Larry. Grimgor has yet to get involved yet, but we gotta be careful, right? We don't want to lose our lords to some stupid shit. We should probably split up, huh, Falcon?
I'm gonna sit with this tower, I guess. He is a caster now. I don't think he can fight very well.
Part of me
Not
wants to
up
send
the-
Grimgor up the wall
okay,
here.
we beat. No, we still didn't beat the gate. What's happening?
They keep opening it, so we can't attack it. It's like a
Is it the
it's like a
feature?
weird it's like a weird thing. We're still ahead on the balance, not by as much. Can you go up my siege ladders? Like if you click on my siege ladder to the left of the gatehouse, are you able to go on it?
Maybe.
Let's see.
I'm getting my archers on walls.
Yeah, good.
And goblins are still beating up on the tower.
We need to get that
Not
gatehouse
sure.
down. Okay, the gate's actually broken now, so if we want to, we can move in. Although I think we're winning the walls. Let's just like press that and take it cautious, right?
I mean, the queen is going, I guess, and the infantry is going as well.
I'm sending Grimgor up this siege tower here with his biggins to see if they can win a fight.
I mean, I guess I'll do it. Why not?
I mean, because then if the warden lands, we can maybe fight him together. Oh, the foot of Gork at the gate! Oh yeah,
That was
Yeah.
bad for Bhutan.
it hit the spheres. Oh, there's a purple sun there too.
Yeah, I did not know that he gonna do it. Bad communication, but that's okay.
Oh, Grimgor's up on the
So
walls.
my archers are on the wall though.
All right.
We's better than them.
So the Grim Warden, if he lands on the wall, make sure to use the they need stabbing. Forgot about my goblins. Let's get them climbing the walls over there.
Okay, where's queen? Oh, the queen is dead.
No, the lava spider's in the gates. It's fighting the tree
okay,
man.
never mind. Right.
We're gonna need all these archers to like move down and start causing massive havoc.
It's an interesting something.
Ooh, I could be in a little bit of trouble up here on the walls. Okay, get ready to use They Need Stabbing on Eltharion. Bring your 2 goblin big bosses up to the tower here, yeah, like attack those spearmen.
Trying.
Come on, big bosses! Oh, I got some biggins back. In the city, I might be able to go back cap them. Pull some troops back. If we could get this damn tower. Okay. Saving Vindictive Glares. Hey, watch out. Grim Warden might be coming for you, I'm not sure. No, he's coming for Grimgor. Maybe the big bosses, I'm not sure.
Is it final chance or is your buff?
That's my buff. It's my get back here. That would be very painful. Yeah, it looks like the fight on the walls over there is going well. The level 3 towers make a pretty big difference, actually. Okay, Grimgor. Yep, keep chopping through these spearmen. Let's pop Bloodforged Armor, too. Do some AoE damage.
Fanatics don't work, sadly. Not sure why.
Shoot at you.
I guess that's okay.
See if this Vindictive Glare can hit home. This is such a wild fight, dude. I don't even know what's happening. Seems like our allies won the walls there, though, so we can start pressing them. Is he going to shoot that thing? I think he might. Yeah, we took overcast damage. Oh, Tyrion. Hey, you see Tyrion there?
Well, yeah, but that's Tyrion.
If he comes on the walls, though, make sure to stay on the walls. And then we can beat him down. I think he's coming to fight us, which is a mistake. Or do we want to step down there with the big bosses and take him out?
Oh yeah, let's just go kill him.
Okay.
Why not? Just lead with Grimgor.
Yeah,
Because
Grimgor's
these
going.
guys will die.
Hey, the Great Rain Man, thanks for the $50 donation. I want to get some like goblins in the freaking. I have wolf riders that just aren't in the city. Okay, okay. I got your next. Oh, come on, Grimgor. Can we slow him down enough to get him? Okay, get Snick. Let's get that AP damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is actually pretty close. Are these spearmen that are defending the gatehouse? Spider to Bad Moon. All right.
Yeah. Oh, transmutation on Gobas. They're dead.
Oh, is that a... Oh, did it hit everything
Yeah.
again? Yeah,
Yeah, that's why Azak is not with them.
it's good. Don't worry, Grimgor will take it like a champ. Are those
Guess
the
so.
unbreakable goblins? They are. That's good. Couple more ticks there. Could try and get past that frickin'...
Oh,
I know, it hurts, dude. It hurts so bad.
so good.
Come on, Grimgor. We need this.
Huh.
Grimgor's putting up a good fight, but I think a tree man's gonna come crush him. Okay, he connected. Shit. I think you have him poisoned too, which is really helpful. Puts his weapon strength down quite low. Trying to get some wolf riders into the city so I can start trolling around. I have no cooldowns. I have no tricks. Come on, Grimgor. Oh no, the Grim Warden's coming. Anakin. Okay, Tyrion's breaking. But I can't take them both. Oh, there's gonna be a heal on him. Oh, Grimgor's fallen. Okay, we almost got him there. We almost got him.
It's funny, but I actually think Tree Man gonna just wreck us.
We'll see. Okay, we got
Which is
some...
impressive.
Good, the tree man deserves it.
Yep.
Moving in. Got some pressure. We still have a shit ton of archers and Skarsnik, though. Like your archers on that side. My haggard wolf riders have gotten into the city. Grimgor made a valiant last stand, for sure. Eltharion got me, dude. He was too strong.
Yeah.
I think he needs a nerf.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're kind of running a bit low on stuff, actually.
We may win it with just
Numbers. Well, that's greenskins, man. You know? That's like super lore accurate.
Alright, so let's get all of this. I get armor thunder, I get all of this archers, gonna try to shoot down.
Yeah. Are you going for the big boys now? Do you still have Azag? Is he still alive? How's he holding? Yeah, he's up in the walls
Okay.
being a beast. Oh no, my little goblin. What are you doing? Oh god. Run to your goblin friends. So I'm zerging the back of the city with wolf riders. I'm just gonna like wait in the wings to ambush. Got some archers in the walls over there. So they have any mounted characters? Vindictive Glare won't do that much against Tyrion, will it? On horse?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, do you think I could hit him from here? I'm gonna try it.
Against Tyrion? No, no, don't even try.
Trying up the street here. Yeah, I
No,
just got...
because he's on foot.
No, he's on horse. Oh, well, okay, it did some damage anyways. It's fine.
Tyrion on foot.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I thought he was on horse.
No.
Okay.
That's
Wait.
why he wanted to get on the wall.
That's true.
Yep.
Here he is. Oh, he's going after your archers. God, he's so low. What lords? I think they
No. Oh shit.
they more or less have all their lords. I guess we just got to waddle up together, huh?
Yep.
Are those Othern Seaguard? Okay. I'll use my wolf riders to chase down the scraps in the city.
Yes.
Budget Fron squashed him, yeah. Well, Grimgor was doing good against Tyrion in a duel until Eltharion showed up.
No. 8 seconds. No. 25%.
What are you counting?
Oh, okay, never mind. Now, Lunds cannot use the last loan.
Let's go get these spearmen.
Okay, I guess just Lunds have to just run.
Are the loons surviving?
Yeah.
Got some goblins flanking there. Try to bring these biggins up to the main battle. Okay, I finally got my Wa, a little bit late. Wolf Riders, hopefully you can swarm these archers. 6 leadership for these spears. Finish them off. Okay, what do we got going here? Little Goblin's a little bit overextended. Who are you trying to snipe, Tyrion?
Well, Turin just heal capped, so.
That's good. Yeah, so Heart of Avalon doesn't matter anymore. Let me know if you want to go for a dual snipe. I have my Vindictive Glares. Probably
Not
best
on
using it on
Tyrion.
Larry. Larry, right?
Yes. Larry or Eltarian, not on.
I'm going to try and get her right now.
The air, so take a lot of damage from
Yeah,
it.
here it comes. Come on, get her. Yeah, let's see what kind of damage we get. Come on. 23. Ooh, down to freaking. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So I'll just keep sniping Larry for the rest of this battle. This actually, like, was a cool siege battle.
No, Eltarian, no.
Dude, Eltharian's kind of scary there.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, someone's purple signing in the back. Look, we got Wurzag getting in there with Foot of Gork. Oh, he nailed him.
Nice.
You see that?
Nice.
He just nailed those
look at
other.
Tyrion. Tyrion did overextended. Do you have like one unit somewhere?
I have some Wolf Riders on the way. Where did he overextend?
Oh, Wolf Riders will be enough.
Yeah, they're across the city.
So I can cycle charge Tyrion.
Unfortunately, my guys are on the other side of the city, so.
Alright, I'll try to kill him. But
No,
just-
Wurzag's dying. We got to be aggressive here, I think.
Where's Wurzag?
He's in the back of the city getting hunted. Damn, that sucks.
What? Where's Wurzag?
He's fighting Larry. Maybe my Wolf Riders can save him. Let's go see.
Oh, never mind. He's dead.
We don't want to lose him. I mean, it's Larry, so
Unless all of your riders gonna save him.
I'm trying. Although, no, he actually is doing pretty good against Larry there. Got your archers shooting. Azag's going to hunt Tyrion. Let's get you around. Got my Wolf Riders charging in to save Wurzag. Against those archers. I have a Wa, but I'm going to save it. Shit, I'm trying to get my little goblin to snipe Larry.
Your cast here.
Ah. I was trying to get one more Vindictive Glare on Larry and finish her off. That was a little bit of a mistake. It's okay.
I mean, all I have a little bit of archers.
Let's pull back. This will give me ITP on my army. I'm just going to use it so my little goblin doesn't. Right as I use it, I get the terror out on all my units. Okay, I have 55 biggins moving up. Yeah, I should bring him back. Was that a final transmutation there? No. Okay.
No.
Okay, pulling you guys back. Let's get our Wolf Riders back. Looks like the Tree Man is getting worn down, which is good. I think my little Goblin Shaman will come back. Hey, we still have full health Skarsnik too. That's quite strong. That's really big. As long as he doesn't die to Tyrion in some silly fight. And Wurzag's pretty healthy too. Okay.
Not sure why he rampaged it, but I guess
Yeah, it's fine.
try to focus.
Oh,
it
it looks like
down.
there's going to be a Sunfang there. Heads up.
That's not my units. He kind of missed a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to attack those archers with my Wolf Riders. Is Larry nearby? Oh, yeah, that's a big goon squad. The Archmage of Fire, Tree Man. Yeah, okay, nice wall. Got Biggins moving on the flank. Oh man, this is close.
How healthy is Skarsnik?
Skarsnik is at about 60-70%. I'm trying to find Larry here. Where the hell is she? Is she in the... Oh, she's over there. Looks like the Tree Man's taking some work. Yeah, nice magic from the Hiles for sure. Ouch. Okay, where's that Larry?
Did you try to make D2 Blair?
No.
That was so funny.
No, I'm doing it right now though. Okay, trying to snipe Larry. Come on. Oh, don't hit that tree. Come on. Oh, she took off right as that happened. Oh, worst timing ever. Got 55 Biggins moving in. They're going to be hard to drag down. Yeah, Wolf Riders. She got on their archers. Tyrion. Oh, Tyrion got Wurzagged.
Yep.
Dude, this is close, man.
Yep. Oh, Aza, come on. Chomp this tree. You got the Nox.
Where is Azag right now? I can support him.
Oh, he just beat a tree. That's
He,
okay.
he has good AP, doesn't he? Azag's
he
got
hit
like 400 weapon
I
strength.
think he hit him like twice.
Okay, time to finish off Larry. Vindictive Glare time. Let's go. Come on. Come on, little goblin. Shoot your magic. Oh, of course it hits all my... Oh, yeah! Larry's down!
Finally.
Holy shit, man.
Took a while.
It did. Took like an hour. Oh, 15 minutes. Not too bad. Okay, now we can just... We gotta watch out. I mean, they probably don't have wins for another final transmutation, right?
No, and I'm hunting her down, so they wouldn't. Who was this? Is it,
It's the Grim Warden, bro.
No, Grim Warden is still alive. Oh, it's Tyrion. Yeah, so both Tyrion and Larry died.
Yeah,
almost
Tyrion.
on the same spot.
Tyrion was healing capped.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna move my biggins to the capture point. I think, where's the capture point? It's like, oh, we're in it right now. Okay, never mind. So yeah, they're gonna have to defend this. I think they were trying to kill Wurzag. Yeah, surprisingly smooth for so many players. I agree. So after this,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
switch to some
so good.
2v2s. So if you want to grab a partner, Falcon, I'm gonna grab Professor Pone because we're supposed to play, and then you can
Okay.
get in for some 2v2s.
Oh yeah, I do have some.
Sounds good. All right, it's Vindictive Glare these guys, although it's gonna be hard to hit them. Oh yeah, right in the face. About 26 seconds till we get this. Looks like the greenskins have done it, but at a great price. All right, go Biggins, get him.
And nobody cares about greenskin lives. They're mushrooms.
That's true, they are mushrooms. They are mushroom folk.
Doom divers are still
I know. The Doom Divers are in the gates now. Look, you can see Joe has his Doom Divers down there. It's so awesome.
300 on one of them and 100 value on another. Yes!
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, the Tree Man's coming back.
Doom divers are so great. Look at them.
Oh god. That was close, man. Like, we almost lost that. Siege.
Well, yeah.
For sure. The final transmutations on like half of our like army funds.
Yep.
Yeah. That was some wild shit. Let's look at the values. Let's see who got the most. Grimgor, 14, not too good. Well, Little Wolf Riders, oh, 16 on my caster. How about Azag? How'd he do? Oh, 18 on Azag.
All archers paid for themselves.
Yeah, except
I
the
think
one.
Archers are the way.
They are. How about Joe? Skarsnik was a beast. He survived. He was like an anchor. And then
Here's the
Azag.
front line.
Oh, look at Falcon's Azag, dude. Azag
Nice.
came in there. It's the Foot of Gork. I saw him Foot of Gork like two big blobs. He got like a Lothern Sea Guard, and then he got like something else too.
96. That's not the right. That's not the right number.
Okay.
3,000 on Metal Mage. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Creed's army. Eltharion did good too. He got like 2,200.
They still didn't pay.
Hey, look, it's Eltharion, all right. You got to give him a break. Yeah, and then we had Larry with the Tree Man. That Tree Man was a terror for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Loopy? What was Loopy's mage that he brought with Nagarai?
Oh, Fire Mage.
Is it fire? Yeah, is that what it was?
Yeah. Like, yeah, he tried to carry as much as he can. That's a tiny army, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they get really screwed on the funds, and they still almost won it. If they had equal funds, we would lose for sure, because the towers and, like, you know, you can't cheese people in sieges like you can, like, the AI. You can, like, abuse the gates, like, kind of how just keep opening the gates and trapping their characters. That's, like, the easiest way to cheese on a siege. Yeah. That shit was wild.
So then, yeah.
All right, brother, I'm going to set up a 2v2 lobby. I'll shoot you the password, and we'll get that party going.
All right.
See you in a second. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now it's time for some 2v2s. We'll do an FFA after this as well. Hey, Pone, you there?
Yeah. Round 2.
You're back for round 2, man. All right, hold on. Sec. Making a lobby. Okay, cool. Let me send you the password there. Yeah, if we had done full funds, that would have been a disaster. That would have just been like, it was already a little laggy. But in general, yeah. Yeah, fort maps would be really good too for like small siege encounters. Yeah, I think so. Dude, no, Michael, Creed, your final transmutation was brutal. That's like what almost won you guys the deal here. So we'll do we're doing regular 2v2s here. Okay, one sec. This looks fine. Hey, Jay Cassidy, donating for the unusual formats. Full meme tournament when? Oh man, I don't know. Ice Power, I'll skip the 2v2, but I'll jump in the FFA. Sounds good. Yeah, Creed, it was nice for sure. We can do some the siege battles. Siege battles was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, so we got Reginald Puggington. So, Pone, you there, bro?
Yeah.
Falcon and Puggington are actually like a really strong 2v2 team. Like, I don't think they've like lost a single game in that 2v2 biggest tournament. So we need to bring back our 1968 championship plays and try and take them here.
Olympics, I remember it. Still have my medals.
Yeah. Okay, one sec here. Hey, Pug. Was gonna be on team. Let's get you in FFA after. Cool. Yeah, I think Gojira was supposed to be his teammate. But he guessed the password. Which I changed, but I guess not enough. Hey, see ya. No problem. No problem. We'll see Puggington in the FFA.
He giga-brained that password.
He did, yeah, I know. Seriously. Loopy says, did you see the piercing bolts delete the infantry on the walls? Yeah. Yeah. Did you see what killed the Blackworks in that FFA? Or in that siege battle, Pone? Were you watching?
I didn't, because my point of view was from everything you showed.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want to play? What do you feel like playing?
Maybe let's try and get something that hasn't been shown today.
Okay, so we haven't had any Empire.
Yeah, no Empire. Empire is always fun. Tomb Kings.
I like me some Empire. Let's see. Who has like an actual good synergy together though? I mean, I guess Empire I can heal. They're going Bretonia Greenskins. It looks like.
Of course they are. Do we want to do Empire Tomb Kings?
The two old school Empires. What was the point of that Goblin Wool Scale? Contende, it was just to sneak around the back and like back cap, or occupy the attention of one of the big legendary lords to go attack it. Yeah.
Swap to Wood Elves. They're obviously just going to try to goon us.
I'll go Empire. Empire Tomb King for us. Pick whatever you guys want.
Oh, Falcon's playing merry-go-round factions.
Yeah, he's just doing it. It was the bolts that killed them, Falcon? Yeah.
I can picture Falcon's voice right now, like, we gonna go vodka. You know how he is.
Oh, man. Local recording. There we go. We're good to go. Oh, no, he's going... Oh, Falcon wanted to go Empire? Vampire Coast and Lizards. Okay. Let's see what he's going. So we got greenskins from Goji. You know I think Balthazar Gelt calls, bro.
Man, chat's asking for dwarfs and Empire.
Yeah, that we already decided on. I don't want to switch it on them again. Like, be like, wait a second, dwarfs. Dwarf Empire is actually okay, though. Dwarf Skaven is really strong. Okay.
Argolin and greenskins.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going with Gelt Daddy.
I'm gonna bring the only lord that I ever bring when I play Tomb Kings.
Oh god. Oh god. You guys should do the Sunmaker extra. Oh, that would have been really good. Extra powder on the Sunmaker. Bro. How do we miss that?
Oh, with Vampire Coast?
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so Shop de Grapos might be good here, if you want to go that route. Do you want to take, like, do we just want to go, like, mass powder?
They're going to bring mass attack.
They're going to rush, for sure. I mean, Durthu would be the pick, right? I'm going Gelt, so that's a little memey, but...
Yeah, Kotep is DJ Kotep is definitely not a meme.
He's okay
He's
here.
the
You can,
best lord.
the Lich Staff is okay. Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, so heavy cavalry are good here. Knights of the Blazing Sun are always welcome. I don't have any healing, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. As far as our battle lines go, are you going to go Great Bows? You want to like cover the range stuff, or do you want me to? Because I can even just go heavy cav.
I can bring like just 2 units of Great Bows. I think's fine, right?
Okay, sounds good. You might want to go some more actually. Like 3. Just because you're going to have to deal with Falcon. If Falcon might go ranged, although I don't see them doing a defensive build, but if they do, we can push anyways. All right.
I'll just bring this is the Venom Knights of Asaph.
Oh, the Dread Beasts themselves. Ganon Patton didn't King of the Dead and Turin do a Haggard tournament Empire duo. Oh, we did Empire and Tomb Kings actually. I think it was the same combo, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. So
Scorpion. They're cool. Necrotect, Tomb Prince.
Going a Guild's army. So I got some like Haggard State Troopers for our front line. I don't want to go artillery though, because they're probably expecting that, because I always do artillery builds in 2v2s. I could go for a Luminarch. Oh, bro. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think we're good to go. How you feeling, man?
Well, I still have like 3,600 gold here that I'm trying to decide how I want to go about with it.
Spend it up, brother.
Take a look at what you got. Okay, you got mobility covered.
So yeah, Ganon Patton, we our team Haggard we just finished our grand finals game against the super team, which is like Tank, Crabling, Dark Phoenix, a bunch of VM guys. So you'll be seeing that series soon. It was really good. It was a really, really good series. So you'll find out if we won the tournament or if we took second place. Yeah, so your Great Bows will be nice. I can probably protect most of your stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Tomb Guard Halberds won't be that useful against Wood Elves or Greenskins in general. They get like wrecked by Savage Infantry and Black Orcs. And Titan's pretty sweet though. Get some Winds of Magic going. Some Nehakar Horsemen would be nice here. Really good at like disrupting Wood Elf cavalry and also can fight Greenskin Cav.
Figured that you had the Cav covered.
Yeah, I do to an extent. But like if Falcon goes Cav and Goji, I won't be able to stop them all.
I can grab some a group of Necropolis Knight. I don't know. I can't afford that right now.
Usually Khanate Assassins are better at the Envu in my experience. Although you have some Dark Elf champions here in chat who would know a little bit better than me, but in general, yeah. Khanate Assassins have the Web of Shadows. They can kite. They have like the Assassin's Trophy, which is really good. I think the Khanate Assassins are better than Hags in general. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. Ready. Oh, Falcon's got some schemes, dude. Yeah, Falcon is probably one of the best 2v2 players out there also. He's so good at 2v2 also. He really understands it quite well. Very few weaknesses there. Especially if Goji is screen sniping. He probably is.
Yeah, see, I'm a super competitive 3v3 player, so my knowledge just
You mean 4v4? Yeah,
no. Just
3v3?
3v3.
Okay. Damn, we should have pulled one more in here.
3v3 on a certain 3v3 map that people know of, but
see, the fact that we readied up is sending a message, because it's like, you know, have you ever watched competitive arm wrestling? Like, so they'll wrestle a match and then like they get like a 30-second break, but to intimidate the other guy, a lot of times like one dude won't take their break and they'll go back to the table and just stare at the guy who's resting, you know? It's awesome.
What's the Chuck Norris movie where he does like that arm wrestling?
No, that's a Sylvester Stallone. It's Over the Top.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, Stallone plays it. He's a truck driver.
The other 80s
yeah.
The other 80s action star.
I'm gonna go on a binge of watching a bunch of like Haggard 80s like sword and sorcery movies like Beastmaster. I'm so excited for those. One of my friends just got us a big TV. It's like a fat 55-incher. He just gave it to us as a gift because he's super rich from his engineering job. So we're all stoked, you know.
Tell him I said I
will. I'll send you guys. Want to be friends? Yeah. It was a housewarming gift for our move to the new city, and then like we ended up not going. So then we just have the TV. Yeah.
He's like, well, I want the TV back then.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't afford this TV, so thanks for it, man. All right.
Is it 3D?
I don't know what it is. It's nice. Dude, Devin Larratt is the most fun arm wrestler to watch for sure. He is awesome. If you guys haven't seen him, he actually has a YouTube channel. He's like this like 6'4", 6'5" Canadian dude, just like looks like Wolverine. He's so cool, man.
Wasn't Sabretooth Canadian?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wolverine's character like lives in Canada. I can't recall. Yeah, we'll see.
X-Men nerds.
X-Men is awesome. I love X-Men. I'm curious. Aren't they gonna be integrating X-Men with Marvel soon? Like the Marvel universe, the MCU is gonna be like mixed with the.
I doubt it.
No, I actually, dude, I think that's happening.
Broken.
I think that's happening because I'm pretty sure Disney bought the rights to the X-Men stuff, didn't they? That just happened. Yeah. Turin, did you ever watch the Black? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Or the Dark Crystal, you mean? Mean Dean?
Isn't that the puppet thing?
Yeah, they're like all the Jim Henson like kind of creatures.
I think it'd be really neat to watch if they weren't the puppets.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I know.
Sorry.
You watch anime, but you can't watch puppets?
Yeah, because anime is awesome and puppets are puppets.
How dare you? All right, State Troopers.
All you gotta do is watch One Punch Man and you'll agree.
I don't know. It's hard for me, man. So I have. This is like a build I used to use way back when because back in the day, Witch Hunters used to actually like have like Spirit Leech effects, which was really solid.
Somebody like recently told me that they didn't have those.
Yeah, and
where I was like, what? They ruined my Witch Hunters.
Yeah, they were the coolest. All right, I think we're good. You know, we need to intimidate by readying up first. Yes.
I'm not ready.
It's not going to work against Falcon though. He's probably already ready.
He was ready yesterday.
He was.
Definitely don't want to forget my heart.
I hope my Luminarch hits like one target this game before it dies. That's like all I want, dude. Falcon's going to have like a vanguard of Way Watchers in front of it and just like insta kill it. And I'm just going to be so sad. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hide it in the bushes because I don't want that to happen. Yeah. No, I like the Dark Crystal movies. Yeah, there was a TV show that came out for it too. I think it was like similar in style. Oh, Mean Dean, you're thinking of Black Cauldron. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Yes, General.
Dude, just give us game 3 already, you know? Oh, you have a Titan? Shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yes, dude. Yes.
I brought the constructs.
Let's go. Okay.
I don't know if I'll have enough units to activate Realm of Souls.
What the hell are all these archers that they have? Oh my god, they have archers? Shit, okay. I thought they were going for a rush.
A lot of Glade Guard.
You might have to actually push them a little bit. Get your great bows to snipe the archers first.
I mean, I have
yeah, casket.
Concept.
Yeah, just nuke the archers. Like the greenskin infantry, hopefully my cavalry can handle. But we'll play it by ear. It's Grimgor. I'm gonna see if I can blast Grimgor real quick. Hold on. Oh, Luminarch Grimgor. You ready? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look. Oh, Falcon's already healing him. That's so funny. Yeah, they got Waystalkers, which are sniping my things. So I'm just gonna go hide it here. Okay, so watch out for your great bows. Make sure they don't overextend too hard or get too close to the archers there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to shoot at them first while snipe cam.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, Luminarch's hiding. It's gonna blast Grimgor again. A little bit of a risky cav charge, but I think it's worth it. Let's pull back. Yeah, Falcon's freaking Glade Guard there hurting. Spears are in the flanks. Witch Hunters are shooting. And the Luminarch is shooting Grimgor again, hopefully. Alright. Let me know if you see any good targets for the final transmutations. How's Katep doing?
He's doing his thing.
Okay, Gilt can fly over here. Alright. Yeah, we got Grimgor down, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll have to see. Okay, let's pull out here, just keep sniping Grimgor, maybe we get him killed. Gelt's flying like an absolute hero above the battlefield. Alright, Knights of the Blazing Sun should be able to win that fight. You see Grimgor get domed there?
I did not. We got dragons coming in on the rear there.
Yeah, I see him. I'm looking for a target for my final transmutation. Witch Hunters can shoot there. We guys can shoot. Go after these guys.
Horsey's running up the middle.
Yeah, sounds good. I got some cav intercepting them.
He's just trying to push my great bows.
I'm just gonna finish off Grimgor here. Yeah, oh, it's gonna hit Falcon's Lord and Grimgor. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Let's get these infantry around the back. Oh, Grimgor's KO'd! Alright, awesome. Okay, these cavalry need to pull back. Go after the. I'll clean those spider riders off you here. I got Knights of the Blazing Sun about to get into Falcon's backline. That damn dragon's causing a lot of grief. Okay, we're pushing into the battle lines here. Let's go and accuse this dragon of heresy, which is hilarious. Let's put one of these guys back and hammer into these big uns so we don't overcommit into the backfield. Okay, cool. Come, Witch Hunters, pull back. Poor Goji, he just didn't get to use his lord. You know.
That is classic Grimgor.
That is some OG Grimgor, but man, oh man, those two dragons are very scary back here.
Yep, I'm trying to get all my stuff to start focusing on.
Yeah, yeah. I got some cavalry chasing him. Have Gelt charge into the front, try and pin him down. Those double Waystalkers, man. They're a problem. I have another final transmutation. Looks like we got this one dragon trapped and killed. Okay, cool. Okay, it's shattered. Very good. I'm gonna come try and save your lord here if I can. I'm saving up for another big final transmutation. Ooh, yeah, nothing I can do about that. Sorry. All right, Knights of the Blazing Sun in the backfield.
Kotep, no! Ah!
The Kotep duel, man.
Down. Count.
And some cav. We've gotten pretty good into the back line here. Hopefully we can salvage some of these great bows.
Spear this dragon.
If it blobs up, let me know.
Yeah, they're blobbing up on my great bows right now.
There's actually a shit ton of infantry down here by the dragon, so I'm gonna pop this.
Yep, that's what the blob I was referring to. My spirit leech just won't go off. There it goes.
Trying to catch here, but he's got too much stuff back here. Okay, Balthazar Gelt might be able to beat this dragon. Oh, probably not. Okay. Witch Hunter's back. Let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. Grimgor did get destroyed super hard. That's the one shining light in this 2v2 here. Yeah. Trying to pull back. We still have so many archers. Yeah, Falcon's got a handful of archers left. It looks like Kotep did some good damage to him, though.
I also spirit leeched and oh no, my Shin Burning Gaze didn't go off. But I did attempt to Shin's Burning Gaze that dragon.
Okay, I got some random ass spears on the edge of the map. Let's move those guys across. Oh, we're still undefeated since after this game's over. For the record.
We're just calling it right here.
No. We might have a little fight left in us. It depends. What do you have? Your great bows and you got the prince. Your Titan's getting a little bit danger low though, huh?
Yeah, I just used my heal on it. But
if those archers would just get a little bit closer.
He's chasing my scorpion.
I think we got them both. Yeah, I only got one that time. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it was a good battle. GG. Falcon's archers really were super punishing that game.
Indeed.
Yeah, they did a lot. Hey, we got Grimgor at least. That was fun.
The Hyro Titan spellcasts are so buggy.
Yeah, it takes a long time. He has to like turn and like, face into a certain direction, and it's like this really clunky process. They had good preparation for artillery too with the double Waystalkers to Arrow of Karnas. So if we had gun artillery, that would have been really bad actually. GG. Well played. Okay, guys, we're undefeated as of this game ending. Then we're back.
Yeah, we've never lost since this game.
After this end screen,
Right here.
Never lost, yes. Yeah, Falcon really showing beautiful archer play. The Greenskin army certainly was something to deal with, but the archers punished my cavalry 2v2. That would be a good one to cast separately. Yes, I have a bunch of 2v2s to cast. So, to close out the stream, guys, we'll do an FFA. So I'm going to remake a new lobby. And if you guys have already played on the stream today, consider letting someone else jump in and join as well. Because not everyone can type as quickly as you. Let's see what did really well. 1700 on the Luminarch. It paid for itself. Guilt 15. Witch Hunters did pretty poorly. Knights of the Blazing Sun all did good, though. Yeah, more or less. 2 of them. How about for your army, Pwn?
I may have clicked off.
Oh, it's all good, yeah. Looks like your Great Bow's got 2,000. Kotzap got about 1,200. Yeah, this is like a really, really strong... Glade Guard spam is so strong. And Goji's Grimgor got 45 value, which was pretty funny.
Hey, at least he got some gold.
At least he hit something, yeah. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, brother, GG. I'll be playing some FFA, but thanks again for the game.
Yeah. Good luck.
Cheers, brother. All right, guys, time for the FFA to close things out.
I can't go around. I forgot I flashed shutdown.
No, there you go. Okay. Okay. FFA time. GG. So now we load on over to the FFA to rule all free-for-alls. The final moment of this stream. The 3.5 hour mark. The password is, it's Turin FFA. And the password is 54321. Yeah, but there were different variants of Glade Guard, so I'm pretty sure they're allowed. Yeah. I think the Bray Herd calls, my friends. Once more in the deep. Grimgor tried. Grimgor tried his best. I definitely should have just sniped Falcon's Tree Man instead, but sniping Grimgor is way funnier. It's way funnier. Yeah, 8 with variants are allowed, correct. So you could have like a couple of each type or whatever. Yeah. So we got Ice Power, we got Puggington, and we got the pink guy. Okay. So free for all. We'll do the dreaded Troll Country. And who do you want to play? You guys want the cow noises? Okay, we could do the cow noises. Beastmen are usually not the best in FFA, but I mean, they have some options. Against vampire counts too. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for sure. Let's go with Mass Bulgors. Oh my god. Okay, they're kind of switching around a little bit. People are trying to decide what they want to play. We have Dark Elves. Dark Elves can certainly be scary. And do we want to go with High Elves? That could be fun, although we already have a High Elf player here. Okay. We could pump some legs. Shadow gave sub-faction, yeah, but I don't want to play Morker. I would want to play Malagor, someone a little bit more engaging. Lizardmen are fun. Lizardmen are always really fun in FFAs, to be honest. Such a solid free-for-all faction. Healing, like big, powerful single entities. All that goodness. Warriors of Chaos are an option. All right, you guys want Beastmen? Fine. Release the sad cows. I will get wrecked for you. Just remember this. Okay, so we're going with Malagor, but firstly I'm going to go ahead and get a screen blocker up. The dreaded Beastmen cometh. All right, let's see. Hey, Misha. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to have fun with whatever happens here. Cygor summon? No, we're not going to do that. Everyone does Cygor summon. Very cool. The Gorbel space program is in full effect. Gorbels will be getting launched into orbit, so stand by for ignition. By their own accord, of course. The triple fiery combo build. It sounds pretty fun. I don't know if I've heard of such a build. Okay, so we got Skaven for Puggington. He's going with a sub-faction. We got the Dryads. Okay. It's fine. Let's get you as well. You guys. And then we need a couple infantry units on top of that. Yeah, this looks alright. It's not the prettiest build ever, but it'll do the trick. It has some mobility, so at least I'm not completely static. Yeah, buddy. Yes, we had a great battle. It was really fun. Ungor Raiders are really, really good, Falcon. I agree with you. I think they're a solid unit. Yeah, we could do okay here. The problem is our Lord is super easy to snipe. Malagor is just like, he's so squishy and like can't really get away from anything. Like you really have to allocate to defending him. Although against these factions, we don't need throwing axes, I guess. We can change this up. Do we need great weapons? Not really. Just basic Centaurs are going to be fine. And Harpies? Nah. I think we're all good. Get some better infantry. Nah, we don't need infantry. Who needs infantry? Ungor Raiders for days. The wild Bestigor herd appears in the shadows, preparing to do battle. Throw some chevrons on these bad boys. Call it a day. It's like the Engine of the Gods build. That sounds really fun. Nothing is more epic than like getting a fat Engine of the Gods rip on someone, you know, when they're netted down. And you know what? It's really funny. I was actually in a tournament the other day, and I won a match against a competitive player with the Engine of the Gods combo. Like I brought the engine, I brought a Salon of Light, or no, Mazda Mundi, and yeah, I was able to net down like 2 infantry units and just nail them both with it. It was so glorious. Yeah. You guys will see that replay soon. Full Mino space station build, yeah. Astronaut Gorbel. He's officially flown out of orbit. Now he's in space. And that's that. Last game of the day here. After this, I'm going to lay down and be a sausage for the rest of the night. How viable are steam tanks? Steam tanks are niche, but can be viable. Like the Empire against Greenskins, they're pretty good. Empire against Beastmen, they've been used. They're good against like lower leadership factions that don't have like the hardcore missile play. Because like they're going to instantly lose to like bolt throwers and like, you know, carronades. But if you bring them against like factions that are a little bit more primitive, they can do their thing. Yeah. Depends on the matchup, for sure. Kevin's nailed it on the head there, my friend. Yeah, the meme tank is not a complete meme. Just like war wagons aren't bad. War wagons are super meta in a lot of matchups. They're pretty meta against lizardmen. They're pretty meta against Bretonia. Very, very meta there. And you know, people still perceive them as a meme, but they're pretty decent there. No mono train this time. We went with something a little bit wacky. We actually have a Cygor, and then like a bunch of Centaurs. I should have brought at least one Minotaur, but I wanted to try something different that wasn't Razor Gores plus Minotaurs, because that's like every game with Beastmen. So I wanted to try something different here. Yeah, pretty mediocre versus powder factions for sure. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Professor Pone had a good one in the Legendary Lords tournament, which we'll be getting back to casting soon. We have a couple more groups left, and the next stage is... Oh, Falcon. I was going to ask for your help with something, by the way, if you're still here, regarding the Legendary Lord tournament. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Unlock this bad boy. All right, guys, let those Minecraft cow noises go. The Ungors are angry. They're here to party. Just like that. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. All right. Got Malagor, the darkest of peacocks, with 2 Gorbel space program, like I said. Got the Cygor, and then 5, and then 6. All right. The Wookiee blocker's looking into your souls. All right, so we got Dark Elves here. On this side, we have Reginald Puggington and a Skaven. Skaven are probably a better fight for us, to be honest, overall, but... Yeah, so no Razor Gores, no Minotaurs. This time we're just trying something different. We're probably going to get like just a hardcore last place here, but it's okay. It's going to be fun, so. I feel like vanguarding 1 unit here is going to be fun. Just like in the bushes here. Yeah, let's try that and see what happens. The Venga boys are back on the menu. Boom, boom. Dude, that's an old school reference right there, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. You guys are in for a treat? Guess who's back for round 2? Get some usual suspects here. No, I never said anything about Vestigors. Vestigors are pretty god-awful in FFA. Elite infantry sadly are, for the most part. They just get abused by all the big monsters. And like magic and stuff, and missiles, and, you know. Yeah, Venga boys, I know. It's like the Baja boys. The Who Let the Dogs Out guys. Or Lou Bega. Lou Bega is another one. I remember listening to Lou Bega when I was a child. Or hearing it on the radio, at least. I didn't know. I think I might have owned a CD, I'm not sure. Okay, this is literally an Ikit Claw Limp Bizkit build, and over here we have a Corsair build. So immediately, to make sure we don't get surrounded, we are going to move over here and just do this, because we don't want to get surrounded. So like, if we get attacked by the Corsairs and then the rats come down and attack us from the top, it's going to be ugly. There's also a hidden army. Oh yeah, a Dryad army. Is he hiding in the trees over there? It looks like it. Yeah, okay, the Wood Elf's entire army is hiding. It's really important in 2v2s to make sure you don't get surrounded. Yep, so Limp Bizkit. Limp Izkit. Limp Ikit. Yeah, something like that. Looks like we have this lady coming out here. We could actually go with you and see if we can get like a free catch if he's not careful. We'll see if he's paying attention. Looks like he's going to try and fireball my lord. Oh, how dare you. Range on this is really short, but if he lets us get that close, we could snare him. Okay, Skaven appear to be running away. We can go kind of follow them. Pull it out, no problem. Alright, so we're squaring up. We do have this, so we can go ahead and do that. And 1 and a 2. And pull back to the trees, yeah. I have more sleeves getting shot, but we were in the trees. I thought about using the gaze and charging there, but didn't feel like it was a good idea. Alright, so we pulled back. We're going to have to fight the Dark Elves here. Which I honestly don't have any idea how it's going to go. No schemes here. He's got all the Dark Riders nearby, see, so that's a problem. Let's get the Raiders to return fire so we can have them advance up. Raiders can move up, and you guys can move up as well. Move the spears. And then the Eye of Morsleep can just start throwing boulders at whatever the hell it can hit. Although it might be obstructed by the tree here, which is really unfortunate. Sons of Goros, hide in the bushes. Yes, yes. Let's get you guys around the side. Alright. Fireball's going down. We also are going to get charged here, so we need to pull you guys back. Poor Centaur's having a little bit of a hard time. We have some various ambush options. The Raiders need to scoot up. They can just start unleashing on whatever they want. So let's go ahead and pile in here. And then we can go ahead and get a Traderkin there, which should hit quite a few assets, although we'll see. Spears. Gorbel program. You guys collapse over there. And then, okay, you guys piling in. Pull this back. Very good. So that slows them down. And then all the Ungors should be able to kind of get some peppering fire here. Warp Gaze Loke here. You guys are chasing. Let's pull you back around the outside of the map. And these guys are doing God knows what. Oh, it looks like the Limp Bizkit Skaven are coming over here. Alright. So let's pile in. Let's pile in. We can go ahead and get the Cygor moving in to fight as well. Raiders and Raiders. And Spears. And then these guys are in reserve too. These guys are, what are they doing? Shatter them? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we broke that initial push. Now we can go ahead and start just blasting into whatever the hell we want. Gorbals did a good job, and yeah, we can just collapse on these Corsair guys and finish them. Throw them boulders. Gorbal Space Expedition, go, go, go. Centaur is doing some work. Sons of Goros actually do win that fight over there in the trees, which was nice. Though these damn Corsairs keep catching my dudes, which should not ever happen. Alright, pulling back. I have more sleeve. Let's roll in there, get some fighting on. Malagor, we have some AoEs. Yeah, it's a little bit kind of an awkward position, to be honest. Okay, if he wants to send those guys in, I got Centaurs back here waiting for him. Come on, I have more sleeve. Do it. Centaurs, charge in. And, oh, my guys actually may have lost that fight over there in the bushes. Okay, we're getting some points, but I think Ice Power is getting a lot more points than us. Yeah, that's going to hurt for sure. Burning Head. The Gorbel expedition is trying to go to space, but we might have to just retreat. I have more sleep on this small map, has not been terribly useful. Okay, we have Vile Tides if we want, but no real great targets. We could Traderkin. Slow down Loke here, get the 2 Gorbels to bounce across. Oh, are the Limp Bizkit Skaven coming? I think they are. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right, push. Gorbels. Go ahead and cycle charge a little bit. I have more sleep, can start throwing some boulders right in their face. And the Raiders can set up shop here and just start shooting. Very good. Okay, so it looks like there's like a big blob back here, so let's go ahead and pop that right there, see if we can get him. Are we going to get him? Yeah, it looks like we got most of the army there, which is nice. Pull you guys back. Gorbels, keep chopping. I have more sleeves giving up a lot of points, which is unfortunate. These Blackheart Corsairs. Pull back. Gorbel space program. Come after these guys. Centaurs in the backfield. Move, move, move. Come on, Gorbels. Let's go, Gorbel program. Oh god, the Limp Bizkit Skaven are coming. Oh god, they're here. Well, we just got to make sure we're not on the receiving end of it, because that's really, really important in free-for-alls. Let's go get those Dark Riders off. Let's get the Raiders and put them here. Go ahead and degroup them. Cool. So Gorbels are chopping away quite happily. Got a Vile Tide right there, which will do a bunch of damage. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Spears and Malagor. Everyone go. Looks like the Dark Riders got forced off. Now we basically just need to hold. Move the Raiders. They should be faster. Oh my god, is that a Brass Orb from Ikit Claw over there? I think so. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get them. Do we have a Warp Gaze? We do. Very nice. Lock those bad boys down. Set up shop, start shooting. And yeah, Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit's here! He is here, and he is running over shit. That allows us to isolate this unit, which is cool. We're behind on points, but there's a small chance we could get last man standing for sure. I have no idea how the fight over there is going. The Wood Elves and the Limp Bizkit Skaven. We still have a shit ton of ammo to throw too, which is really cool. Let's just throw at these guys. Gorbels, Spears, Malagor, how's your Winds of Magic doing? What kind of damage? 1,000 value, that's not bad. We have answers for Doom Wheels for sure. Via the Gorbels. So we're not defenseless against them. Look at that, he tried to Brass Orb us. It's really funny. Let's go chase off the rest of these Dark Elf forces. Malagor can just form a defensive position over here against these guys. Although, oh, the Wood Elves are coming. They're going to flank us. Let's dodge that if we can. Partial dodge, pretty good burning head. Let's get these Corsairs off. Yeah, might break one of our units, hard to say. Yeah, nice boulders there, buddy. Keep going. Spears, Malagor, Gorbels, finish off those Corsair handbows. Lend some fire support. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling right. What do we have here? Ooh, the Winterheart Guard. Yeah, that's probably a good target. We need to start rotating this way so we don't get caught like under the Wood Elves. Yeah, so throw that boulder and then you guys just come here. We got them off. Save up Winds of Magic to full so we can afford 2 more Traderkins. And we'll see what we can do. Alright. Gorbel Expedition is underway. We are pretty far behind on points, but Ice Power probably going to be eliminated more or less because all he has is Lokir. Come on. Nobody wants to fight that Wood Elf army, that's for sure. Give us that Sorceress of Fire. We're the Beastmen. We take the scraps. We're the trash people. Okay. Come on, give us that Sorceress. Give us some points. Rally. Rally. Yes. Gorbels. Strike. Strike, Gorbels. We have a Traderkin, but let's just keep saving for now. Rip a shot into the Winterheart Guard. Oh, he's got... Oh my god, he brought Codil. Oh, come on, man. He brought Codil. That's so dirty. Yeah. Well, yeah, no wonder the Skaven ran from him. There's like nothing you can do against Codil. He's so strong. He instantly exhausts your hero. Holy shit. That's some filth right there. The beastmen endure. We're still going strong. Yeah, well, I guess we just start beating down Loki or see what kind of value we can get. Malagor doesn't want any of that. Can throw a shot here. Couple Ungor Raiders. Start blasting in there. Lokir's actually might be able to win this, so we don't want to lose the Gorbals to Lokir. That would be silly. We're throwing boulders at the Great Stagnites. There's a shit ton of archers, too. Look at Lokir just running around. Oh, man. That's so dirty, dude. That's what I get for not putting on army caps. It's teaching me a lesson. He's doing this for everyone's well-being. Okay. We need to, like, go in and help this army somehow. There's an ancient tree man. Can we kill these guys? Can Lokir just peace out? Okay, I gotta go help him. I can't quite reach. Malagor can get in position for a Traderkin. Okay, Gorbals, go for your gooning attempt. Not quite, we need to run in a little bit more. Stupid Lokir Fellheart just trolling us. That actually is better. It hits like everything. I know I'm not getting the magic units, but it just hits that whole blob, which is really, really good points for us. Alright, Gorbals, time to get back before Big Papa Kodil comes to give you the biz. Yeah, they're deep with scouts. It got us some points. Come on, Gorbal. Oh god, Kodil! Oh no! Are those summon dryads? No, they're real ones. Oof. We basically have to all team up against this guy if we want a chance to win against the mighty forest people. Come on, Gorbal. Oh my god, Malagor is in the wrong neighborhood. Let's go get on that ancient tree man. Let's go! Malagor! Oh god! Get those eternal guards before you go. Alright, Gorbal, take out that tree man. Show him why you are the Gorbal. Can Gorbal do this? I don't think so. Yeah, we need Lokir Fellheart in the Grand Alliance, too. We need everything we can get. Okay, Gorbal's on his way back. He hasn't been launched into space yet. Lokir, no! Lokir, stop it! We're supposed to be pals! I know we fought in the beginning, but times have changed. Okay, we broke those dryads, which is cool. This Gorbal's really in bad shape, though. Oh, God. No! Lokir, stop! I'm running Lokir straight to these Stagnites. Come on. Come on, as one fellow meme lord to another, please. Oh, just no mercy. I don't think anybody's going to be able to stop Kodil. Come on. Hustle. I mean, look, to be frank, Malagor is pretty much useless here. Like, he brings nothing to the table. Come on, Stagnites, help me, I'm too weak. Help, Anakin. Okay, they're coming to help. Good. Okay, they stopped chasing me. Now the last alliance of beasts, rats, and Hot Topic employees is upon us. Please. Dude, the meme lords are supposed to have an unspoken alliance, but Ice Power has betrayed that. Look at me doing all the work to try and get us back here. No, look now, Ikit's coming for me. Come on, Ikit. Don't you come over here. My Gorbal will punish the Dwarf Thing Menace. Yes, fire, my minions, fire. We must attack from all angles. Only appropriate to get terminated by another meme. Yeah, that's pretty funny. We could have worked together, but Malagor, I guess, had nothing left to bring to the table, so. Let's attack from the back here. Get the leadership punishment going. Probably break them here in a second. Okay, no problem. Let's get Gorbal over here now. Should break those guys in a second. Rip a couple shots. Countercharge. Let's get Gorbal over there. They're broken, which is great. Start shooting into the Winterheart Guard, I guess. Or maybe into the Lost Sylvan Knights. Let's get those Dark Riders off. Dude, yeah, betrayal indeed. I feel betrayed. Oh well, we'll shoot the Lost Sylvan Knights here. Dark Riders will get routed off the side of the map, no problem, by Gorbel. Gorbel's been great this game, though. 69 kills? Dude, I shouldn't kill anything else. This Gorbel, he knows the meaning of life. Ikit. Oh, is that Lokir on foot? Okay, he's going after Kodil, so it's a bold strategy. Let's go lend our Ungor. Despite his betrayal, I'm going to come to his aid. Rohan will answer. Where was he when the Malagor fell? Yeah, so we're going to rip some shots into that Kodil guy. He probably has so much value. Yeah, 2,000. Yeah, could be a lot better, but... Okay, Lokir got crushed. No surprises there. We're shooting in. Although I feel like shooting... Oh, look at this. The Skaven, as soon as I... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I guess we'll just shoot the Winterheart Guard. Might as well shoot something that we can actually catch. The trees are being rode down by Limp Biscuits. Gorbel still rocking 69 kills, but not for long. Let's get the Dwarf Thing Menace so it doesn't ride into our archers here. Yeah, Gorbel, let's go. Nice. Yeah, there we go. We shattered that bad boy. Yep, just kind of keep peppering into the Winterheart Guard. Gorbel will come back here, secure the Eternal Guard. Lost Sylvan Knights, oof, they're looking to come butter my bread for sure. What are these? Just basic spearmen? Yeah. They are the Eternal Guard. Alright, so let's go back here. Let's charge. And we have the Lost Sylvan Knights too. They're going to be a problem. Come on, Gorbel. Finish them. Let's shoot here. Gorbel has to go. Charge like a true hero of the Beastmen people. Shoot them! Yeah, he's running from Gorbel, which is a good sign. Oh, Lokir's back. Okay. Lokir getting some shanks. Ice Power really fighting to stay in this game. Doom wheels are total trash. Alright, Gorbel. This is your moment of truth. Can you defeat the Lost Sylvan Knights? Yeah, Kodil's campaign. He's really overpowered, yeah. Like, dude, he has this ability that like instantly like crushes all your vigor. Poor 69 kill Gorbel is just not gonna... Oh, he's at 71 now, okay. His hopes and dreams are crushed. Go, Gorbel! Yeah, alright. Can we bring one down? 13 models here on the Lost Sylvan Knights. Gorbel just kind of hanging out. Looks like he'll swing. Oh, there he goes. Did not kill a model. Up to 1,200 value. Okay, Gorbel, that's not bad. You almost paid for yourself. I think Gorbel's like 1,300 or... Yeah, Kodil. No stopping Kodil. Alright, I think that's it. It looks like Kodil the OP will win. There were some great memes across the board. Kodil himself is a meme of sorts. I'm not sure what Ice Power Total War is up to, or where he is even. Yeah, it looks like he's over here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dude, he's just scrapping for every point. Look at this Lokir. Like, just look how unexciting he is. Compared to, like, other Legendary Lords. Just look at him. Like, even when he runs, there's no, like... Yeah! Alright, he got him. That's it. Yeah, Doom Wheels are janky for sure. I mean, look, especially in FFA, Doom Wheels are going to be weird. Because there's a lot of, like, high mass. So you're just going to, like, run into that and usually just have a bad time. Lokir's got this, apparently, according to the Dark Elves. He managed to defeat some spears. No, I gotta stop. My hand's starting to hurt. It's been 4 hours. 4 hours is usually my, like, breaking point where I gotta chill out. So... I'm curious how much your boy got with the Traderkins, the Walmart Final Transmutation, as it's often called. Look at them going. There goes my Lokir. Watch him as he goes. They should let Lokir do dual Kodil here. Man, Lokir must have gotten some huge value, though. Yeah. 1,800, not bad by Lokir standards. Kodil got, Lord Kodil, I should say. 2,300, okay. Tree Man, 70 something. Sylvan Knights, wow, 4,400 on those Lost Sylvan Knights. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is some magical stuff. If Lokir wins this, that would be pretty amazing. He'll start healing as soon as he gets in melee. Oh, but Kodil just like one-shots him basically, okay. That was like the most anticlimactic fight ever. It's like, you know, charging up there, just gets like punched in the face. Holy shit. Lokir did get more value than Nakai did last time. Very cool army, for sure. The Corsair army was actually scary against what I had because they have all that armor and like my raiders and shit were just not well equipped. Well, 1500 Gorbals did not so good. Eye of Morsley was pretty terrible. Overall, my army was terrible. Ice Power got pretty good spread value. Puggington's Icket got 3,000. That's pretty damn good. Oh, he brought the campaign, the Warp Fire's Wheel. Holy shit. And the Black Hole Flares. Oh, that's so janky. Holy shit. And then, of course, we had the Mighty Lord Kodal here, and then all sorts of scary stuff. That was so funny. Last game, this one. Turns crippled hand is complaining like a Karen. It is. My hand is a Karen. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the King of the Hill, the Dark Lord Falcon winning just narrowly over Hadries and Ice Power Total War. We got to see a 4v4 siege battle, 2v2, as well as the FFA. So we closed out with a lot of fun stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. I know it's freaking super late now. It's like 6 p.m. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I got to start streaming earlier. I got to start doing that. It's unacceptable. Yeah. I'll start getting up, getting things going. Thank you to Jay Cassidy, the Great Rain Man, to the Coda Pup, Kevin McLaughlin for the Fat 50, Bulk Matt, Carrot Shell, Tundi, Lich 109, Tobizzle, Turtle Punch, Joe Leonard, Martin Hearn, Melody Wallace, Turtle Punch, Samuel Christensen, Oiva Metzola, Pain Monday, Dead Adventurer, Plessy, Anthony Damiani. Thank you guys so much for your donations. Appreciate you all. You got one handbow, 1340. That's pretty sweet. By the way, tomorrow, I haven't made the sign-up page yet. I'll make it after this in the next hour or two. Probably going to get some food. There is going to be a tournament tomorrow morning to basically qualify for the upcoming faction war. So, yeah, it's going to be a single faction tournament. So you play like your favorite faction, and if you get the furthest of all of your other, faction comrades, then you get the spot in the faction war, which will be fun. So, all right, guys, that's it. Take care. Stay safe. Avoid Nurgle's Plague. Appreciate you all. We'll be back soon. Yes. Malagor got like 1,400 value or something. He did okay. I feel like we nailed 2 blobs, but even still, it wasn't enough. Yeah. Yeah, Javier, for sure. I'm sorry it's so late. We'll get back to normal soon. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.